Late? Shut up, Schmeckles. What's good, Schmeckles? What's good, Unknown with the first? Welcome in. What's good, Cheese? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing, chat? How's everybody holding up on this fantastic Tuesday evening? Or perhaps Wednesday morning. GG. Hell yeah. Welcome in, Upex as well. Gox safe. I don't know, man. Just gonna call you Gox. Welcome in. Hello, Rave. Welcome. I'm holding up for sure. That's fair. That's fair. I'm so tired. I laid in my bed at 8 last night and immediately died, so I missed Modded Monday. Tragic. Hey, you know, sometimes it be going like that. Today was one of those days for me and my girlfriend. My girlfriend came over earlier today, cooked her dinner, and we both just immediately passed out after dinner. Immediately. Oh, I changed my nickname. Gotcha. Okay, so I do know who you are. 3 with the redeem this deck. Plasma. I hate you. I'm just kidding. Kind of. Welcome in. Okay. What did we play last time? We played Nebula, right? Is the title correct? Or are we Cloverpitting today? I would like to. So maybe we only play 1 or 2 games, depending on how they go, of Gold Stake. But I would like to do. I would like to at least play something other than Balatro today, because I've been ranting and raving about Cloverpit and Megabonk for the past however many streams, and we have tapped into both games precisely 1 time apiece on stream. Actually, I think we played Megabonk twice, and we've played Cloverpit once. So I feel like I need to play them more after like hyping them up so much. Okay, so the actual queue besides the redeem queue, we're on Ghost, but 3 just redeemed Plasma, so we are technically on Plasma. Focus Shock is now number 69 on the ranked leaderboard, by the way. Huge. And still number 1 on Vanilla. Hell yeah. Love you too, Shocky Poo. Hello? Are you going to play I Want to Be a Balatro Man in some live? Yeah, I don't know when it's going to be, but I will definitely be playing that on stream at some point. I have a lot of other ideas for things that I want to do on stream. At some point this week, we should run Blue Stake, because I do kind of want to make like a scripted video out of Blue Stake, just because I think it would be funny. And I think that's the first thing on my agenda. After that, maybe is Balatro Man. We'll see. Cheese, why did the ops get you out the Clash clan? Yeah, true. I made my own clan before, and I don't want to waste those gems for real. What do you mean gems? Hello? Hi, Shock. I completed C++ today. Huge. Congrats, man. That's awesome. Isn't it like 10 gems or something? When I made the Shock City clan for us, it was 1,000 gold. It was 1,000 gold. It was not even any... There was no gem investment even. It was 1,000 gold. It was not gold for me. Skill issue, I guess, man. It cost gold for me when I made it too. See, that's what I mean. I remember it being way more than that, right? Am I tripping? Am I thinking of like maybe a different clan-based game? I remember it being way more than that. Maybe I'm thinking of Clash of Clans. Even Clash of Clans, I think, is relatively modest. Probably I'm thinking of a different game. Guess I was scammed. Classic Supercell. Bro didn't make the blue % redeem. Chat strike. I'm going to make it at some point. I haven't made any of the new redeems yet. That's maybe... I think I have literally 0 things going on tomorrow, so probably that's a tomorrow project. Fun fact, white stake isn't black. Smash like for knowledge. Video title prediction, Blue Stake is bad. No, okay, y'all actually, I'll let you all in on the secret sauce. Excuse me, the secret sauce. I can't talk. I've been stuttering all day, man. When I recorded the video for YouTube today, by the way, go watch it. Perhaps my finest clickbait to date. Anyway, when I recorded the video today, I was actually stuttering like badly. Like borderline Tourette's. It was really bad. And I'm glad to see that 5 minutes into stream, that's still the case. For the love of all doubloons, do not make a blue percent redeem. It is awful. Sorry, bro, I gave you the Tourette's curse. Anyway. You can give it back if you want. No, it's fine. It's fine. I'll hold it for the good of the people. No, we're going to do a blue percent redeem because I think it's hilarious. But it's going to be a lot of points, and it's going to be only one attempt. Please give me my Tourette's back. Well, now I want it. I need that? What? No. Shock, is this a side effect of the bug aids? Maybe? I don't know. Make it once per stream. That's a good idea. I could get around that. I mean, then it's just going to get redeemed once per stream. So at that point, I feel like we should just make it a daily thing on stream. No? Or should it be once per stream and, like, expensive? If it's a once per stream type of thing, I kind of see it as, like, a first redeem, right? Where it's only, like, a couple points. Excuse me, my nose is, like, also kind of stuffy. I don't know what the dealio on that is, but we'll see. Okay, anyway. We need blue percent immediately. What's up with colon 3ing? It'll be here tomorrow. And if it's not, you can smite me. Yoshitsune redeemed play this deck. Alright, so we have another deck. Black, please. God. I may or may not have returned from like a month or more hiatus from streams. It's definitely been more than a month. What's up, Ty? Ty with the hydrate. Okay, we're redeeming all of the play this decks. Plasma again. You guys suck. You guys are horrible. Yoshitsune, if this is black deck again, I'm ending stream. I'm pre-firing it. Black, please. All right, it was a good run, chat. Who are we rating? Oh my fucking god, play this deck. Okay, huge. Black again. Tell me I'm a bad mod, Shock, please. What is happening? Okay, I gotta start writing these down now. Where is the notebook? Plasma. Okay, guys, slow down. I'm not kidding. I will play all of these, but like, y'all gotta chill. Funny erratic. Yo, you're actually the GOAT. In a sea of goobers, you are the shining light. Okay. So we had Plasma, Black. God, slow down. Enough pain to last you the entire night, and then some, because I was talking about how we're going to play Cloverpit tonight. Maybe that's not happening now. Probably it is happening, because probably what's going to happen, the Plasma got redeemed twice, and Black Deck got redeemed like 4 times. All 6 of those runs are probably going to take like 10 minutes total. Because they're fucking Plasma and Black Deck, and I'm a complete and utter idiot. Okay, let's see. 3 redeemed at Plasma. And then Yoshitsune Black. Cheese redeemed it again. Plasma again. Yoshitsune redeemed it. Black again. Cheese redeemed it again. Black again. Cheese redeemed it again. Plasma. Upex redeemed it. Erratic. Goat. Mod that, chatter. Holy shit, are they still going? Or am I tripping? Cheese redeemed it again for Nebula. Honestly, I can get around that. I need to get my Nebula win percent back up. Okay, we're chilling. I didn't redeem for you to suffer, by the way. I just like Plasma. Bro, it's Plasma on Gold Stake. Ty redeemed play this deck. See, this is what's scaring me because Ty has, like, I know Ty, even after their hiatus, has, like, a ball of trillion points saved up so they could just redeem Black Deck, like, 60 times. Okay, so the order is Plasma Black, Plasma Black. Here's a mix-up. Black Plasma, Erratic Nebula Black. Gonna be a fun night, chat. gonna be a fun night, chat. This is gonna be surely this is gonna be incredible for my overall win-loss ratio. Erratic for me, just like the true roguelike of Balatro. Yeah. Average ranked gameplay order, to be honest. These predictions going to be wild. Yeah, this is the biggest rug pull night of all time. Are these spreadsheet stats up to date? It looks like maybe not. 45.56, this is 46.57, so they're like slightly out of date. Win percent is just under 45% total. Probably by the end of the night, it's going to be like 32%. Unless I just lock in. This would be the most miraculous streak of my entire career, by the way. If I even win like 2 of these games, I will be satisfied. If I win any more than 2 in these games, genuinely, I might be the best player of all time. Can someone redeem green for the funny? I'm gonna freak out. No, what's up, Warhammer? Just got 2 legendaries in a run. What? Huge. Start the game, taking away your mod badge. Okay, anyway. And Ty redeemed play this deck. Gee, I wonder what it's gonna be. Oh, shocker, it's a green. Thank you, goated. Don't encourage him. All right, pog. This is gonna be spectacular. Thank you, Unknown, for the pin message. Okay. Sadly, I'm on orange stake, but it's Shaco and Yorick. Wait, that's kind of fire, though. All right. So the order is Plasma Black, Black Plasma, Erratic Nebula, Black Green. Horrible. Horrible. You people are revolting. We may be here a while tonight if we're going to get to Clover. I don't know. How many points do you get per stream? Like, how does that work? I want to know how worth redeeming a deck is. Chat, how many points would you say y'all earn per stream? I guess it depends on if you jamble, right? You assume we're going to get through the entire deck list? Well, probably we are, because we're just going to die, right? I'm not going to throw any of these runs. But... I mean, it's black and plasma deck. Probably we're losing quite a few. 20k points down the drain, but it was worth it. I have a 30 stream streak and 27k points. Damn. Can we get some Gamba going so I can win more channel points? Yeah, I got you. How do you earn points? How many points do you start with? You start with like 250 for following, and then you earn points just for like watching, or if you like sub or jamble or what have you, you can earn more points. Colon with a 30 stream streak. I do not have an addiction. Clearly. I have a measly 2.3k after redeeming something, I think. Ooh. Gotta get those numbers up. Mods, thank you for the jamble. All right, we are starting off with Plasma Gold. I have to use the bathroom real quick, so I will be right back. At one point, I built up roughly a 50 stream streak and got up to about 45k points. Lots of jamble wins in there, too. Yeah. Is it true that yellow deck is the best deck? Maybe not the best deck, but the most consistent for sure. It's what pretty much everybody uses for singular deck win streaks. All right, I have to use the bathroom really badly. I will be right back. We will start immediately after I get back. Love y'all. All right. All right. Have a good piss break. Thank you, Mercury. Can we watch Can I Beat Minecraft while beating myself on stream? No. Probably that would not go over super well. Let's see. I just Googled how to get rid of eye bags. Second thing it told me, get more sleep. I mean, like, yeah, but like, it's stupid advice, but like, yeah. Feel really out of place. I barely recognize any chatters since last time I hopped in a stream. Dude, it's been like a long time, man. Baron Mime, first shop, trust. We still die, bro. First shop. It'd have to be like Baron Blueprint for us to have a shot. Nah, I guess first shop. It is Plasma. Okay. Lock in. Appreciate all the believers in chat. You guys are getting like turbo scammed. All right. Let's lock in. Let's see if we can actually like win a sizable amount of these runs, shall we? I'm believing. Thank you, Colon3ing. You're the GOAT. We'll go for the Hearts Flush, any Hearts Flush, or any flush, not just a Hearts Flush. Wins. This 2-pair also wins. So we'll do that. We believe. Hell yeah. I've won my run, ended up with a Brainstorm as well somehow. Huge. I will believe next time. Sure you will. Bootstraps is terrible. In general this early, but also just on Plasma deck. This is like also really bad. I had to lock back into the Plasma deck playstyle. What's the meta on Plasma? It's on trigger X-Molt builds, or it's essentially just photo chat or 2-pair, right? It's essentially just photo chat or chips maxing, 2-pair. Yeah. I got a legendary YouTube refresh earlier. Jacksepticeye Happy Wheels episode 66. Damn. Dude, I haven't watched any of Jack's videos since I was probably actually like 10 years old. It's wild. Chips to retriggerable X-Molt. Somehow that got auto-corrected to smile. That's hilarious. Let's just go next. Probably we could have taken the flush card, but I think that's bait for anything other than just the early game. All right. Play the flush. Eight clams. Wow, these are bad. The hook should be fine. Vamp sucks. Big gulp. Yeah, I got you. I think we just go next again, man. I like stockpiling the money on Plasma deck. I like not having to buy jokers just immediately. The money is very pog. I actually don't think this... maybe the full house wins. We'll see. Okay. Just barely. $11 now is when we start to have to lock in. Could take a Jupiter card just for right meow. The water is mean. Why is your discard and play button swapped? It's a Twitch channel points redemption. My chatters can swap them. Doc recommends full sending with 2-pair and chips maxing, right? Yeah. 100%. Full chips can work, but on gold stake is probably a bad idea. Retriggerable chips can do it like Arrowhead. Yeah, I mean, pretty much. Full chips can definitely work on gold stake. It's just you have to play something other than like pairs or anything. Sup glory holders and glory holettes. What's up, Ginger? Welcome in. Probably we could get away with just taking a Jupiter card and going next. Probably we don't even need anything, but I would like to have something to make things a bit more consistent. So let's just do that. The spades flush has the higher ranks. Could play the straight here, but we have a leveled up flush, so flush is going to get more points. Let's ship the flush. 2,500 points on a level 2 flush. So probably the water is still inconsistent, but at least we can get out of this big blind. I would really like Overstock just to find the chip scaling, but I don't know. Hierophant is cool. Strength Jax is cool. Even a Fool for another Jupiter card is like kind of mid, but not terrible. I think we take a Priestess here. Let's take the Uranus level. Could take the Misprint. Probably I don't. Let's go for the Flush. One more time for the Flush. That's so huge. I think we just play the pair into the Flush. That's going to get, like, no points. We play the Flush, so we have to use 3 hands here, bare minimum. That's okay. I think chips maxing would be good. It's just going to take a while to transition to the glorious X-Molt. Well, a lot of the time you just don't find, like on Gold Stake specifically, a lot of the time you just don't find what you need for the X-Molt transition. Because you need a lot, like a lot of X-Molt for the X-Molt transition to even be worth it. So I think a lot of the time it's just better to chips max and just play like a higher chip value planet card. That's what we've had success with in the past, at least. As well as chips on trigger being just completely broken on Plasma deck. Yay, the Wheel of Fortune for my 0 jokers. Sick. Could take a Hierophant, could take lucky cards. Maybe I make a rock here. You should take Gestrogen to transition. There's so many chip jokers here. Why aren't you taking them? Hello? What do you mean? I kind of just want to take Overstock, but I think that's like giga bait at this point. Let's take a reroll. These are not good. Sun Death allows me to play like Flush House, maybe. Not a fantastic line for long term, but it is a line. I would pin that message if I could. Hello. What's stopping you, Twitch Mobile? That's so real. God, this is such a horrible pivot. We could just take the Sun card here, and then maybe that makes it consistent for us to play 2 flushes, because if we can get 2 flushes into the water, we're chilling. Take the Overstock bait, TBH? I don't think we can, man. I need money to be able to find, like, scoring. Maybe we could go, like, 3 of a kind if we have a death this early. I feel like probably not. Let's just take the death anyway. We do have a 3 of right off the bat. So if we get another pair, we could just play Flush House. And that should get us out immediately. Maybe that's the play. Ship it. Flush House build, surely. Overstock is bait, proceeds to reroll. Yeah. Because Overstock is $10 for 1 shop refresh. Pog, we're not going to draw the pair. Let's keep this 9, I guess. That's so pog. That's so pog. Hollow Knight, but every time I die, I take a shot. Shock would be an alcoholic before the game even started. You know, I got through the first... I got through, like, the first 2 solid streams of, like, 3 hours of Hollow Knight without dying once. 07? Fuck you mean 07? Hello? Are we watching the same stream? The Clurb is like, Scholar. God. It's the only chips on trigger that we've gotten. What are you gonna do with no planets? Scholar? Can I do a deck redeem for blue percent? No. Gonna do with no planets and no jokers? We have planets, they're just bad planets. Let's take the Scholar. It's chips on trigger. I can take a reroll here. Satellite is mid. Let's take another reroll. Let's go Celestial Pack. Best Celestial Pack of all time. Two pair with rock. It's like halfway. I can go for the hearts. Get the hearts. This is not gonna win. That's okay. This is not good. Average plasma gold run. Yeah, kinda. Go for the diamonds now. Pog, pog, pog. The economy is in shambles. Yeah, a little bit. One stuntman? Exactly. Let's go. To-do list on Flush House. This video game sucks. I'm taking Todd. Go for the hearts. Let's ship the pair with the rock. It's a great example of why I have 50 plus hours in plasma deck only. Todd will save us for one more ante. Yeah, pretty much. I don't mind Todd here whatsoever. Play the flush. Lots of chips. Stone Joker next shop, surely, bro. Rocket is pretty mid, but he upgrades immediately, and we need econ, so welcome to the team. Yeah, that's about par for the course. Our best draw is the debuffed flush. Huge. Could go for a two-pair angle here. Cycle the club. This is not unwinnable, but we are not in a good spot. Just took my estradiol. I probably said that wrong. And what the fuck? Spironolactone? Mr. Shock, are you proud of me? I'm very proud of you. Are you proud of me if I said those things remotely correctly? My friend just sent me Yowie. I know you guys have told me how to pronounce this. I don't remember it. Anyway, hi, streamer. Hello, Luna. Welcome in. All right, we have $10. We have temperance. We have a game on our hands. He reels it back in. Let's take jokers. Oh my god, somebody actually predicted the Stone Joker. Are we dead ass? I kind of want to build into this, man. Stone Run? Yowie, thank you. Rock Hard? Hell yeah. Stone Gaming? We're probably not in a good position to take it, but it's just way too funny to pass up on Plasma Deck, right? And it does scale quite nicely for chips maxing on Plasma Deck anyway. Let's just do it. Take the Arcana. Big Hermit. Let's go. That's actually... Okay, I was like kind of clowning, but like this is actually not bad whatsoever. Let's play the straight. These pairs with stone cards are going to be great. Love 2 Eternal Chip Jonklers on Plasma Gold. Dude, that's the dream. Oh, big! Wait, we found everything. Oh, I made a 2 into a rock. Tragic. We got this now? Maybe. Probably if we're getting rid of anything for this, it's Banner. Marble Joker is funnier. I mean, if we see a Marble Joker, I can take it. Todd's about to perish, right? Todd's perishable, right? That's why you always make 3s stone. Yeah, but then we would have found a hack with like a Red Seal 3, and we would have been in the same dilemma, right? Probably not. That's probably copium. Oh well. I think we get rid of the banner for the Wii. Go next. I can discard. I really want to be able to play the 2, but I don't think I am able to play the 2. Let's ship the flush. This is how you know this run is going to die, though, because I'm flush gaming. There's a little hint for everybody at home. That's how you know we're cooked. Odd Todd probably should have went. Yeah, probably. Is it worth sacking a hand here for 2s? Have I gotten rid of 2 2s? Oh, that was the worst Wii Joker pivot of all time. We actually probably should have just passed it. Pluto card. I don't think this is a flowchart scenario. Faceless Jonkler, probably not. Smallest Wii of all time, real. Streamer not locked, not clickbait. True. So true, bestie. Let's grab the Arcana. Hey, but then I'm getting rid of aces for Scholar. Probably the strength is more worth than the death. I guess I could do this, make an extra 2 and keep the aces. If we want to play into both. Probably we should just pick one to play into, though. I feel like playing into both is a surefire way to die. Also, probably we're dead to this blind anyway, but we'll see. Bro just pulled up and said penis. Very off topic, but they call me the background connoisseur. What? Can I rip out the part of my brain that controls the ballistic itches, please? Huh? Nobody got the reference SMH my head. I expected that, though. Let's just strength here. Let's just go full hog on making more 2s, I guess. I think probably the Wii is more payout than the Scholar. Do I want the standard pack? Probably not. Probably I want to reroll to survive here. I'll take the Sun card and we go next. That's a lot of aces. That's kind of cool. I can do one of these. I love men! Exclamation mark lurk. Welcome in, rests. Itches that might be bug aids at Focus Shock. Can you confirm as a known carrier? This is never gonna escape me. Chad incoming? God, that would be a miracle. Okay. We're out. I would love to see Todd again, so I'll sell him. Four Fingers Showman. Man, do I love this shop. Holy ass. I love women! Exclamation mark lurk. I unfortunately love men, huh? Showman is blueprint. Whatever you say. We carrying so hard, true. Showman into Showman, unbeatable. Wait, you're actually onto something. Wait, you're actually onto something. What was our boss? Serpent. Okay, the light at the end of the tunnel is that Serpent is kind of free. Foil 2, we're so back. Chat, we're actually so back. We're so back. We're so back. This run has been one of the runs of all time for sure. How many fingers do you put in it at Focus Shock? I gotta cut the stream off, man. I gotta cut the stream off. This is horrible. All right, we're playing 5 of a kind 2s with our 4 2s in the deck. Does anybody have any objections? No? Good. That's what I thought. Let's make these guys lucky. Let's actually start scoring some 2s. The fuck did I just join in on? Hey, you joined in on peak, buddy. This is quite possibly the best Gold Stake Plasma deck run of all time. Fingers going where? Oh yeah, okay, don't worry about that one. How many subs for you to sing Taylor Swift? All of them. What is Blood doing? Let's do one of these so that I can score 2s and also, like, not pass away. I keep thinking I still have Todd. That is very much not the case. The lights were too bright today. Huh? Okay. I lose! Probably... Yeah, probably I do actually lose here. Just barely. Gonna be close. 4,000 points on a pair of 5s. Gonna be very close. I think I do lose here, though, unfortunately. I was right about it being close. God damn it. That was the worst run to have potential ever. So sad, but also, yay, refund Gamba. You guys can't just say refund. You guys cannot just say refund every time. Crazy that Wii Joker with only 2 2s is bad. Bro, if we literally survived this blind with Chad specifically, that could actually have done something. Okay, Plasma's out of the queue. We're on to black. Yeehaw. Fun stream, everybody. Okay, black deck Gold Stake. Let's run the predictions. 2 minutes on the clock. Gamble your points, ladies and gents. The people demand a refund. No, I don't think they do. Might as well be a part 9 to the black deck series. Yeah, maybe. I might be able to redeem another deck. Don't. I'm just kidding. Holy. This is going to tank my win percentage. It is going to be bad. Don't make me get my 20 alt accounts. I'm a believer. I'm on YouTube, but I'm still a believer. Twitch, you guys need to take some... You guys need to take some notes from YouTube chat is all I'm saying. You guys need to take some notes from YouTube chat. Rug pull of the year. This is where I pull out my debug mode blueprint Cavendish. Cavendish. Showman Cavendish. I'm on YouTube and I don't believe, unfortunately. Ban that chatter. I'm just kidding. Kind of. YouTube chat is your psychosis. Of course they believe in you. Fair. Just spent 15K. Get on my level, YouTube. Love that chatter. Heretic. All right, how much time left? Let's lock back in. Warhammer, I was kidding about banning that chatter. Read the room. Just for 10 seconds, don't do that. Monoclave, my favorite boss to see on black deck. That's so fun. Phenomenal start. Rare skip is the blueprint, bro. You said it. Blueprint Cavendish. Oh, yeah, for sure. Rare skip was the hit the road jack that we all need in our life. True. ABS with the follow. I love black. Interesting chat. Welcome in. Yay! We get out in all of our hands. Surely this doesn't affect what we can buy in the first shop of the game, which also consequently affects the entire run. It actually didn't this time. That's kind of wild. We need to take the buffoon pack for score. Gonna make me pick between these, huh? Droll is so nice for this blind specifically. Ride the Bus is so nice for, I'm gonna be honest, every blind after this one. I think I'm gonna take Droll. This is a cardinal sin that I'm committing, but black deck, you gotta play for the right now. And the right now requires Droll. Excuse me. 6 clams. Imagine if that king was an ace. Black deck a different breed? Yeah, a little bit. Let's go buffoon. Rug pull of the century. Rug pull of the century. Pack it up. Actually, we don't have any molts. That banner is doing literally nothing right now. Yep, pack it up. I would have immediately snap picked that bus. Any other deck, you would not have caught me skipping the bus there, but I think on black deck it's bait. Unfortunately, it's very good bait. It's such enticing, such succulent bait, but bait nonetheless. Just SRIDC, Mr. Streamer. Oh, that's a riffraff in my black deck I voted you would lose on. You should sell a Joker for riffraff? Wait, you're so right. Mod that chatter. And definitely don't put them in the dungeon for 6 years. The issue is that you don't have enough hands to actually scale it up. I think that's much less the issue than just, like, not getting out of blinds in one hand in the early game, which is, like, a big problem. To-do list on straight flush! Yeah! Let's go! Why does to-do list hate me? Do I want to try and get superposition value? Honestly, not really. If it falls into my lap, I'll take it. Otherwise, fuck that. Negative photo chad from Riffraff coming soon? True. Sell Riffraff for space since it's perishable anyway? True. This is a straight flush run? Oh, absolutely. Uranus card with list on 2 pair. Easiest hand ever? True. Dude, I have like no plus molt. This is so sad. I'm selling superposition here. That's bait. I'm selling scholar here. That's just buns. Let's go Arcana pack. Huge Arcana pack. Let's go. Let's just make more clubs, I guess. And then let's take a Uranus card. Go next. Huge! Still have Droll. Pog. Pog, no flush. I just die here, by the way. Let's play this for the list. No, I don't. I have leveled up 2 pair and shoot value. Yeah, we're chilling. Never mind. Play this for the list. Don't tell Twitch chat, but I am here now. I am cheating on them. Whoops. We're gonna sell you because you're inconsistent. We're gonna sell you because I hate you. Actually, hold that thought. Is that a good play? Into hook? Almost certainly. Reroll voucher's kind of sexy. I think keeping interest cap is sexier. Maybe just take the popcorn to make getting out more consistent. Let's get out of Droll for more commons. Hallucination, ice cream, and interessante. Well, we have the ice cream now, so let's just go for this 3 of a kind potential for the list. We do not get the 3 of a kind. I'm gonna ship the pair here. Never mind, I forgot we were on the hook. It's fine. On the hook. Get it? All right. Anyway. Let's rip both of these packs. Red Seal 9. Do I give one fuck about this? I'm going to say probably not. Let's take the Arcana pack. Hungman. Probably a hang of 4 and an 8. Let's just use that immediately. And then I could make lucky 2s. I could make lucky face cards. I could make a rock. I could death something. Probably. We just go for some luckies. Imagine switching to YouTube chat. So true. So true, bestie. Let's sell you. Let's sell you. Let's buy you. Let's go next. Gwimbo! Oh my god! Ship the high card for the list money. Mods take his stream key away. Wait, what did I say? Is backseating allowed in this chat? Yeah, 100% only if you're funny about it. That's definitely not true. There are people who backseat all the time that are not funny at all. Not gonna say any names. I don't hate hallucination as much as I used to. Why would you hate it at all? You should sell yourself. Can I report that for like self-harm? For like encouraging self-harm? I do it and I'm funny? Sure, all in vain. Not illegal to be wrong by any means. Okay, Riff Raff is debuffed. Let's sell him because seeing him again would be really funny. Paradolia makes me cringe. We have Scary Face, so it's an angle. It is an angle, but a bad one. Probably this is the easiest dagger angle of all time. Let's sell... If I buy the trio, this gets dagger to +8. What would we be selling? Probably Scary Face. Buy the trio, go for the Arcana pack. Springtrap, best FNAF character next to Toy Chica and Roxy the Wolf. Why? What? Hello? Like, for real, no joke, Springtrap is genuinely so cool. Can we get out of corn for RNG? What? Probably making a gold card is best here. We have Dr. House as our boss. Probably I should have looked at that earlier. Let's make a gold 6. YouTube chat conversations are too good for you. What? Go next. Slay the trio. Okay, what is our highest level? 2 pair. What is flush getting me from list? Can I get list value here without passing away? I feel like with +20 and all these chips, probably I can play at least 1 flush. Forgot we had Grimbo. That's okay. I think 1 molt is definitely worth $4. Probably anything I do here wins, minus like discard. Let's discard again. I know it's bad for Grimbo, but it's good for money. Misprint my goat. Don't ever say that in my chat ever again. $10. I take Buffoon. I can slot in the rental for Dagger. Just in case. The license is speculative. Probably with this much money we could get it online. Maybe I just want the foil Dusk instead for the Dagger. Again, Black Deck is playing for the right now. This gives me +6, or yeah, +6 molt on that. Not bad. Go for the Arcana pack. Please, Mr. Shock, I miss my family. Bring the kids back. We can still function as a family. Hello. What am I reading? Misprint is my favorite plus molt in the game. Timeout 3 for 6 years straight. If I could pick any plus molt Joker, it would be Misprint. I love Misprint. How do you function? Genuinely curious. This is perhaps the worst Madness pivot ever. Burger rebate, best combo of all time. Oh god, it's gonna make me pick between burger and rebate. Ugh. Ugh, it's gonna make me pick between burger and rebate. I don't want to pick between them. I want both. Grimbo makes me want to say burger. Yeah, I think probably it's burger. But man, does missing rebate value make me sad. But on black deck especially, it's 100% burger. Misprint gets more plus mult than even half Joker with no downsides. Just think about that. All in vain, you are like a D1 rage baiter. Like, genuinely. If you could get a full ride for that shit, bro, people would be busting down your door. Like, unironically. Just get both? 5-head? What are we ripping here? Probably we get out a popcorn for the burger. Smartest chatter. Most competent raffle chatter. Misprint is I guess. I hate misprint. Yeah, I think on black deck, even though the rebate money is like super enticing, I think it's just always burger for the extra hands. Makes it pretty difficult for us to pass away. I could have had a 3 of a kind. Surely these are... Oh, wait, no, I'm sorting by suit. Never mind. I'm just an idiot. Don't mind me, chat. Don't mind me. Sigil into queens and get Baron, easy win. I would like you to think about what you said really hard. Really hard. I would never rage bait. All I type and say are true. 100%. 100%. FR, some may say. Gotta increase your luck stat. Bro, my luck stat is in the toilet. Oh my god, palest with burger. That's actually like, I know I'm like memeing, but that's like super sexy. I'll take you for dagger value. Let's take the Arcana and pray that we get money. We do get money. That's pog territory. Take the Tempe. Now I'm definitely taking the seed money. And then I can take Celestial here. 2-pair action. Take a very greedy reroll because I would like some more chips. We don't get any more. That's okay. Let's play 1-2 pair here because surely this doesn't win just right off the bat. And then we can coast and play pairs for the rest of the game because I don't want to miss... maybe we can play. What is pair scoring me? Because I don't want to. I want our big hand to be with full ice cream value. Let's just do this. If I miss list value, then everybody can just make fun of me and it's fine. 5 grand. Okay, I feel like it's reasonable for us to just coast for list value now. 1900 points. Okay, I could have just won off of pairs. I don't know why I was freaking out. Straight flush, huge list value. Good shit. Let's go. Such a good lineup of jokers to feed to the dagger. Can I get a damn Mercury card? Ever. Ice cream going down, though? True. Rage bait never met her. Hello? Can I get a Mercury card? Pretty please. Oh, God. All right, let's take you for the dagger. One more very stupid reroll. Very aggressive reroll. Dagger stencil. This is looking very familiar. Familiar? Smash like? Anyway. Do I want this? I feel like when we have the dagger, the stencil is like a very intuitive combo, no? Probably we'd be getting out of list for it, though, which makes me a little worried. But I think we'd probably be okay. Kind of want this. Stencil pivot pog. I mean, with the dagger, it just kind of makes sense, no? Obligatory, it's lupus. Stencil is ×3. What do you mean it's ×3? Excuse me. I think we just pick it up here now. get out of list. Dagger murders the rental. I got it. Okay, chat. Y'all cannot distract me now, though, because I have to remember the QTE. Do we even need the ice cream anymore if we take stencil? We don't need it, but I'm not selling that shit. Oh, I guess instead of selling list, we sell ice cream. Yeah, maybe we could have done that. Probably we could. Ice cream's still contributing. Even with this many chips, it's still like a ×2, right? Just think about it. It's ×3. The dagger really makes you feel like Balatro. +2. +2. I get the reference. Not sure how many people in here will get the reference, but I get the reference. +2. Ship it. Money hit, surely. Well, that's a hit. Okay, dagger QTE. Move burger to right behind the stencil. Wait, you're actually... Well, I could just do this, actually, and then that's free. The fish. Cool. The fish on burgers. So fun. Love that. Mercury cards also don't exist for those who have been keeping track. Probably we're murdering the Jolly Joker. Jolly Joker is actually better to not murder right this segundo. But maybe in the sense of long-term scaling, we just, you know, take him to a farm upstate. Have I added any cards to deck? No, I've just hung. I've hung 8s and 4s, so I should always be cycling those. 8-ball fluff. I'm not. This is not an 8-ball pivot, chat. What are we on about? Hello? Even a goofy ass high card is getting me a decent couple of points right now. I'm feeling pretty confident. I can't lie. This might be the greatest rug pull of the hour, probably. You're hung? Yeah, right. Keep believing that yourself. I mean, you know, I'm not gonna say one way or another. Sell ice for free money? Yeah. I got you. Or is it maybe more intuitive? I think it's more intuitive to feed it to the dagger, right? I guess it maybe depends on what we get from the buffoon, because I am ripping this John. Okay, so we're feeding it to the dagger. Surely we get out of this blind, right? Maybe I want the Mega Celestial. No, because if we murder the ice cream, then we have like almost no chips, but we also have a ×3 stencil. I think it's intuitive to just go next. Let's play. Okay, the 2-pair is Giga Score, so let's ship this. We can ship the 8s right away because we have less than them. Less of them. My bad. Okay. This is Pog. This is Pog. Molt Trigger. Fantastic. Passing a kidney stone in a handicapped parking stall out here teaching Ethiopians what a beaver is. This is some like... these are lyrics to a song that I'm not recognizing. You're basically guaranteed Mercury in the Mega. Yeah, I know that, but we didn't need it right that second. Let's grab this for the blue seal that's surely inside. Son of a bitch. Take this for the dagger. Rip Arcana. Money, surely. Is Wheel or Judgment better here? Probably Judgment is better just because it at least guarantees something for dagger. I think we're fine to just keep the gold Joker, honestly. Unless we don't find 2 pairs. If we don't find 2 pairs, then probably we have to sell the gold Joker to maintain the ×3 on stencil, but that's fine. Let's go next. Well, that's pretty pog. We have less 4s, right? So I should always get rid of that. Yes. Wait, do you have seed money? Yes. Whoa! Leo with the raid. Many thanks. Many thanks. Welcome in, Raiders. Raiders, I am getting my ass handed to me in some gold stakes. Very fun. Very fun. New user, do you like? I do like. Very pog. Very pog. Welcome in, Raiders. Leo, hope you had a good stream. Were we bonking again? Were we ball-a-trowing? What was the play? What was the play? Gotta keep the bub branding. Huge. All right, what's the play? This is where all of the cheese with the raid. Appreciate it. Welcome in, Scott, to YouTube. This is where all of the people who are doubting are gonna dodge the rug pull because I always get distracted by raids and then just pass away. What should I be cycling here? I'm cycling the pair of 2s no matter what. We have 3 5s, 3 6s. We have 1 7. And then the rest seem to be 3 ofs. So probably this is just the play. Ship it. We were Cloverpit completionisting, and then we swapped to bonking. Gotcha. Seems dumb, but high carding seems best. Chance for 2 pair. You don't need the raid to get distracted. That is very fair, honestly. That is very fair. Yeah, maybe we do high card here. Just for 2 pair. Yeah, 2 pairs like Giga Score, right? I can't talk. I'm slowly coming to terms with this. It's not a fun thing to come with terms. Alright, this is gonna be just a chatless stream now. Thank y'all for watching. Well, we have the 3 of a kind. That's actually Giga Chips because I've been holding on to this Venus card for forever, so that's fine. Jump Toast, welcome in. What's Clufus? Fuck if I know, man. I've been distracted this whole time. Real. Stream's over. Streamer had a stroke. Yo, dead ass, though. Holy. My brain does not work. Fun fact. Oh, Glumbus. Are we talking about Glumbus? Oh, we're talking about Glumbus. My bad. I think you might need a shock to focus. Smash like. This is a texture pack. Just kind of silly. We have... This is Burglar. Sell the Golden Joker. Greedy. Bro, we don't need to sell the Golden. We have level 2, 3 of a kind now. This is going to get Giga Score. I'm actually not even memeing. This is going to get, like, a ton of points. Okay, never mind. We need to sell the Golden. Maybe not. I think it's too risky at this point. What did that 3 of a kind score? Rewind the footage. Jarvis, what did my 3 of a kind score? 3 of a kind was like 8 grand off of 3 of a kind was 9 grand off of 50 or off of 80 chips. This is going to be 102, 108 chips. 2 pair scores like 50% more than 3 of a kind. I don't think it's 50% more, is it? Regardless, though, I think we ship it here, though. I think it's enough points to get us by so that we can cash out for the Gold Joker. If not, it's probably close enough. Like, this scores more than the 3 of a kind, so if it's not enough to get us to cash out right now, it's enough to where we can just play some other bullshit hand and get out. So we're fine. Pog. God, my nose is so itchy, man. What the fluff? Reserved, pretty cracked dagger target. Sure. Reroll, we get... They're waving this rebate in front of me, man. It's pissing me off. All right, we get the hung man. Let's just go into both of these packs. What have we hung thus far? 8s and 4s. We have another 8 that we could hang, and then I guess a 3. Let's do that. And then we have a death card. Probably we're taking the hermit over that. Let's go planet block. Another Uranus card. I guess we're just playing 2 pair, man. These Mercury cards are shy tonight. Midas is also insane. I think probably we take Midas over the Gold Joker. And then worst case scenario, we can just sell it after getting some value. But Midas is disgusting. There's another Mercury card. Probably we're just playing 2 pair at this point, though. Degode. Okay. Stabby Stab. I have this 2 pair. We cycle the 3. How much is 2-pair getting me? 15 grand? That's not too bad. Ship the high card to get the gold. Okay. Not loving that. Could ship the 3 of a kind here. 8s and 4s we have less of as well. I think we do this, and then after this hand, if we don't draw a 2-pair, probably we sell the mask. We draw the 2-pair. We're replacing lucky with gold. I think overall that's fine. Ship it. Okay, one more hand that's not just complete ass. There it is. Hog. Your analysis is a bit Clufus IMO. Maybe. Holy value. God damn. We did make more clubs, too. Holy shit. WinCon? Yeah, for real. Jesus Christ. Okay. And we have Tarot Merchant for suit changers. Yeah, this is probably pretty insane rug pull. I told y'all. I was off. I said Blueprint Cavendish, but I mean, I did tell y'all that it was going to be I did tell y'all it was going to be a rug pull. I think we need to switch from 2-pair to 3 of a kind or pair for board. We definitely should. Probably pair is just good with board. Or we could just like deck fix, but that's just less intuitive than playing pair, no? I guess we can just see what we get. Let's crack the standard pack. Polychrome 7 of spades bonus card is kind of funny, but I think that's not worth. Let's take the Arcana. Buff ceremonial dagger. Listen. Listen, pal. Listen, buddy. We're taking the hack to stab. Let's take the Tarot Merchant. Pog. Go next. I cannot get the board to proc unless I play like a pair. Let me just play a pair here, actually. God, I can't talk, man. This is actually becoming a problem. Let me just play a pair here, because probably this is better than 2-pair at this point with the board. No? 26 grand? I mean, yeah, we're just pivoting pairs. Pack it up. Pack it up. Okay, we can do one of these. We're still holding hella gold. Maybe I do this to make more gold. Probably that's the play, because then we can get out of Midas sooner, and then we have more molt from Stencil sooner. Pay the rent and then some? It's a good day, chat. It's a good day. I think we drop Midas now. How many black faces you have? Just add in Blue Joker with your debug mode shock. We know what's happening right now. We have 2 more black faces that we could hit. Was that a natural negative card sharp? No, it was a natural negative chalkboard. Close enough, though. Let's take the Celestial. We finally get the Mercury levels. They're finally not shy. Probably I just hang red cards over hermiting, right? I guess I don't need to if I'm playing pairs. Let's just take the money. Take the money and run, folks. One more? Go next. Before anyone says anything, I know the banana here is greedy. Probably I'm selling it, but I want to see if I can get away with it. Because if I can get away with it, it's really funny. No, I have to sell it. I'm not even doing this for the meme. That's not worth throwing. That is not worth throwing. I'm not doing that. Let's ship this. 40 grand. Hit him with one of these. Hopefully this doesn't win so I can get some gold in the hand. Unfortunate. Shock, I can't afford child support anymore. Please come back. Shock number 2 misses you and Junior Shock. You're a minor making these jokes, bro. The digital footprint is crazy. And why you have to play Cloverpit or something, tell me, because I've been ranting and raving about Cloverpit and Mega Bonk for the last I don't know how many streams, and we haven't played them. Probably the run after this one, we'll hop on one or the other. Nice sun card, buddy. Let's grab the Temperance. Do not speak of that word, hey? Gross Michelle isn't even that good here. I picked it up for the Cavendish meme because I said Cavendish at the beginning of the game, but no, yeah, it's just not happening. We're definitely getting out of Mask for the ramen here. Pack it up. Let's take the Rock because that can... No, wait, Rock is still bad with Chalkboard. Still playable. The Ox bankrupts me if I play a 2-pair, so I'm just not going to do that. Let's turn you to Stone, and then let's play the pair. What am I cycling here? For optimal pair hits. If I have to cycle gold, so be it. 2 copies of 3. Looks like 3 of everything else, so just do this. I didn't play the Rock. I'm a fucking idiot. It's fine. I'm getting the Grimbo scaling, chat. Why not Dagger Mask? We could have, for sure. Hello. You're funny. You are exceedingly hilarious. Wow, this is the biggest rug pull of this. This might go down as the biggest rug pull in Focus Shock history. At Focus Shock, you should get pegged. Digital footprint, why are you obsessed with feet, Shock? Hello? At Focus Shock, do you have the golden knob, or have you just not been playing Cloverpit ever since the stream? I've played Mega Bonk off stream a little bit, but I have not played any Cloverpit off stream, so I don't even know what the golden knob is. Let's pull this. I think that's fine to sit in our lineup for a little while. No, we'll judge it. We'll judge it. Nice sun ×2. Probably I could make gold, but we have enough gold in the deck where now I'm just kind of concerned with deck fixing. So let's maybe left into right. I promise I'm not dyslexic. Do that. I'm praying for Violet right now. Crazy. All right, so now we're going to Hex because I've heard Polychrome is really good in this game. Hoggies. We have like no 7s, right? No, what did I hang? Doesn't matter. Let's just do this. I don't need the Rock right this segundo. 50 grand, not too shabby. That's a predicament. What's my cycle? 3, 3, 3, 1, 2, 4. Sure. Ship this. Toss that to the dagger now. Moon card. I can't even make jokes without being shocked. Now I've lost my focus. -2. Hex the blackboard for real? Wait, you're onto something. Wait, mod that chatter. That was actually such a misplay that I didn't do that. Take the Arcana. Lovers still procs Chalkboard. Like, allows it to activate. So I guess we'll just make a red card into a wild. I'm already modded on YouTube. True. Let's go next. Let's moon all of the, well, 2 of the golds. Let's turn you to stone. Ship this. Not too shabby, boys. Seance action, foil, not happening. Eternal Rental duo. Just better than Green Joker, right? I could be convinced. It's a little funny. Let's go into the standard first. Random Jold. It is a black card. Kinda don't mind this. Sure. This is better than Grimbo, right? Because Grimbo is plus 39 and then the multiplicative. The duo, if we placed it here, for instance, would be plus 50 from the dagger. And then all the multiplicative. Yeah, this is better than Grimbo. Grimbo has the potential to outscale it, but probably that's not going to be the case, and we're also going to keep scaling the dagger. I think we stab Grimbo here and we take duo. It is, but it loses money. I mean, we have so many gold cards in the deck that, like, I don't think that matters at the end of the day. Otherwise, I would definitely be concerned, but with this much gold, I think we need not worry. Tooth is annoying. I should have paid attention to that, but probably it's not enough to just kill us. We're gonna go probably down to like 25 bucks. Never mind. I am for some reason not thinking that I'm winning in one hand, despite getting 4 X-Molt Jokers. Vagabond! W cameo. Acorn is literally free. That's so huge. Let's take Money Tree for the meme. Me when you play pairs on the tooth. That'll happen. Mercury card, it's all over the screen. I'm sorry, dear friend. Ship it. And one more. Pay the rent. Bunch of money. Jokajola. We'll just sack him, probably. Unless there's something better in the buffoon. Oh, there is something better. Not by sheer numbers, but makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside to know that I get to murder a misprint. Good shit, chat. Let's keep the pair in hand. Let's ship the rock. So notably, we would have died to Vessel, right? Because I saw chatters debating that. I guess we could get out of... No, getting out of Ramen doesn't do anything. That's actually less molt. I think we would have died to Vessel. I think the only... Oh, wait, no. I'm forgetting that we have this many hands. No, I think we don't die to Vessel. Especially not if we get more Mercury cards. I am on the crack pipe, chat. My bad. Mandate of Heaven looking ass run. If we whiff 2 pairs, then we die. Otherwise, we win. Yeah. Dog, weren't you supposed to lose? Maybe so. Maybe so. Pog money. Yeah, that's a little silly. Let's move the dagger to the right. I mean, let's just keep Money Tree because it's funny. Surely we get a lucky hit in the blind. Okay, put him there. I could make these lucky, ship the pair. No money hit, tragic. Wait, we have gold though. If we get enough gold, we could still get Money Tree. Holy awful chalkboard hand, Batman. God damn. One more pair does it. I can ship this. Damn, we're not going to be at interest cap for Money Tree. That's so tragic. Perhaps the greatest channel point rug pull of the century. Shock, crash the bus, and Dagger Burger, please. Perhaps the greatest channel point rug pull in history. Seems I was wrong for being a YouTube disbeliever. Great work and GG's. Appreciate it, Tuna. Thank you, thank you. Refund now. Nope. Locked in. Huge. Riffraff carry, as always, on Black Duck. As always. I'm picking Black Duck 3 more times. No. No. Bad. Don't do that. Okay, Black is dead. So we gotta go Plasma again. GG's always believe. Deadass. Deadass. I'm kind of on a roll with Black Duck today. Well, I did lose, I think, 2 games earlier for the YouTube video, but I also won a game for the YouTube video. Winning 2 Black Duck Gold Stake games in 1 day? Dude, that's like, I should buy a lottery ticket. Back above 100K? Damn. Maybe we should limit the redeem to 2 per stream. I mean, like, it's 5,000 points. I don't think I'm gonna limit it at all. Like, if people want to do stuff like this, it is goofy. But, like, it's 5,000 points. I feel like that's reasonable. If people want to spam it, they're spending, like, a shitload of points. All right. Let's get a new prediction up. Damn, that was an 18,000 channel point payout for the believers, by the way. Actually, the biggest rug pull of all time. And you'll get better? Debatably. 5K isn't really much, TBH. It's enough. If you're spamming it, it adds up. Sure, like, for sure. Good luck on runs. Thank you, man. Make the redeems have a message. Yeah. I do have to do that. Okay. For the Jamblers at home, we're gonna go main menu. We are running it back on Plasma. I gotta do more Plasma. Maybe tomorrow's YouTube video we'll do Plasma Gold Stake instead of Black Gold Stake. I need to brush up on Plasma. Specifically Plasma early game. If I don't get Econ Jokers in Plasma early game, I just play like a bumbling idiot. My Plasma early game is fucked. That's what I'm saying. Mine's not like terrible, but it's bad. Plasma is harder than Black on Gold Stake. I disagree. It's maybe requires more skill, but it's far more consistent. It's a slight skill diff, but Black Deck is like, dude. Black Deck, you can just get runs that are like destined to die. Add it to switch buttons and multiplayer 1v1 so people can shit talk too. Crazy. Yo, also everybody believing right now on Plasma Deck, I appreciate y'all. You guys are getting scammed, bro. You guys are getting scammed. This is, I mean, you did just listen to me talk about how my Plasma Deck early game was shite though, so like, I don't know. I appreciate the believers, but I would be skeptical about believing. All right, let's get into it, shall we? Probably, unless this run dies like immediately, probably pack it up, investment tag. That's all I need. That's all I need. Plasma Gold is easier to fuck up. Black Gold is easier to just die from lack of Econ Jokers. Well, Black Deck plays more traditionally, but Black Deck is also literally like, if you screw up one time, like misplaying on Black Deck is infinitely more punishing. Whereas Plasma Deck just has like a weirder playstyle. For rotating streaks, do you go in order or do you go Black, Plasma, Green? I go in order, but over in Twitch chat, I have a channel point redeem where people can just redeem whatever deck they want to play to try and like screw up the win streaks or what have you. So we have a lot of Plasma and Black Deck runs because people in Twitch chat want to see me die. But normal, like barring the channel point redeem, I usually just go in order of like, you know, red, blue, yellow, green, etc. actually not the worst straight draw here. But flush is still more consistent. Wait, do I have 2 pair? I'm an idiot. No, I don't. Okay, we do get the flush. It's a low flush, but it's first blind, so it should still win. Hello, Etzor. Black Gold feels like Find the Grabber Simulator to me, or like your run, you need perfect jokers or perfect play. A lot of the times, it's just perfect play. Like, even the runs that I've recorded for the past 2 days for YouTube videos, of the 5 runs that I've played, I've lost 4. And every single time that I lost, it was quickly identifiable. One of them was just I sold because I didn't scale campfire properly, and then I just died to wall. One of them was I sold. 3 of the other wins were literally just I missed one game action that I should have done, and it just snowballed into me losing. And that's generally how Black Deck works, I feel like. Like, the more I've played, the more it just seems like that's how it works. Like, if you... It plays a lot more... It plays a lot more traditionally, like the other decks. But it's also, like, if you misplay one time, that it's so easy to just snowball and pass away. Kind of want the Buffoon pack, but I think on Plasma, we probably go Spectral. I'll go fuck myself. Give me Spades into the inevitable Arrowhead. Damn, it's a Bloodstone Seed. Fuck this game. I'm just kidding. Kind of. Diamonds have the higher ranks. Cool. Diamonds flush. Nice onk, buddy. Thank you. I won Black Gold once on my normal save. I'll never play it again. That's so fair. 33 clams. We have a rebate. I'll take that. We have a Buffoon pack. I can take Wily. That's good chips. Take the standard pack as well since we have Malin. Absolute cheeks. What is Boss? Boss is Pillar. That should be relatively painless. Let's go next. We have the 3-of-a-kind 4s. That should get us out with Wily. I did not mean to discard there. That was actually just a switch buttons diff. Let's discard the 9. Let's play the 4-of-a-kind. If Stuntman was in the Buffoon, you sold? Yeah, true. I liked the Black Deck bid. Thank you, Snails. Appreciate it. Faceless I don't hate. Maybe alongside Malin it's overkill. Maybe as an Eternal I don't want it. When we already have the rebate. But, like, I don't hate it. Why are your buttons switched? If there's ever a question that you ask where you're like, hey, why are you doing this? Are you stupid? Probably the answer is Twitch point redeem. Because that is why my buttons are switched. Because my Twitch chat hates me. Lucky Jack, probably not. RNG Manip, welcome in Toei. Welcome in Afflictions as well, thank you. Chat, the agony of a streamer. It's a double-edged sword, man. I love you guys, but sometimes it does not feel reciprocated. We could hang him or Judgment. I think right now, probably we just hang him for more consistent mail-in. I was about to hang a 2. I think I have learned my lesson. Let's hang an 8 and a 5. Go next. Holy 8s that we're able to hang. Goddamn. Or 9s. I'm dyslexic. Let's go for one of these. $10 in the bank. I can play the 7s, hunt for queens for the Wily. Probably that's fine. He hung an 8. Damn, he never learned SMH. Can you only switch it back when we redeem it back? Yes. And I play off stream like that too, by the way. Something that maybe people don't know. I play off stream with the buttons switched until it gets redeemed again as well. I play everything with them switched until it gets redeemed again. I played the Jokerless tournament with the buttons switched. Probably everybody in Sizak's stream was just crashing the fuck out at that, but that makes it funnier. Dyslexia for numbers is called dyscalculia. I don't know if that's true, but it sounds kind of cool, so I'm gonna assume that it is. Let's play the pair. This is going to be shoot the moon fallacy, by the way. We're just not going to draw the 3-of-a-kind. In fact, let's maybe go... Probably we just have to full send the 3 of a kind now. I really want to pivot to flush, though, and just burn rebate value. We have 7 hearts in the deck. Excuse me, God. Thought it was Dysnumeria. I should redeem it while off stream and just ping you saying, hey, you need to switch your buttons. You could probably do that, no? Can't you redeem things off stream? Trust the kind man. Hey? Surely we get another queen, right? Just draw a flush house. Duh. Wait, you're so right. Wait, you're so right. The flush house that I don't have access to. Wait, you're cooking. Actually, I do have access to one, funnily enough. Just not right now. I'll have it by the end of the week, I promise. Okay, we can see 10 more cards that leave 17 in our deck. Probably it's like we would need 2 flushes at this point to win, though, is a thing. So probably it's equally as likely that we draw 2 flushes on essentially 1 hand, 1 discard as it is that we get the 3 of a kind here. So I think I'm just going to keep shipping the 3 of a kind. And if we miss it, we miss it. It just is what it is. Keep the 3 because that's the only thing in hand that we could potentially build 3 of a kind with. Go big or go home. I mean, that's essentially how it is right now. Keeping the 3 paid off. Holy hell. Let's discard. We would not have had the kings. I needed to keep that 3 there. That was actually such a goated play. Now Wily Joker isn't going to get me out. Nope, we're fine. I'm pretty sure discarding 4 is better than 5 here. I actually don't know if that's the case, and I want to study up on that. Arrowhead after the Sigil is sad to see, but regardless, I feel like we take that, because Arrowhead on Plasma is just like... If we pivot 2 pair right now and then just invest all of our resources into deck fixing for spades, Arrowhead is just like kind of a free dub. Let's just pick it up. Arrowhead is so good on Plasma. Open both of these, Johns. Is 4 of a kind maybe a route here? We can pivot later if need be, but I think right now probably 2 pairs the thing. Okay, now we can do 4 of a kind, I guess, because I'm not doing pairs. I don't even hate Astronomer. It's just, do we need... Like, Astronomer is actually kind of good for Plasma, I feel like. It's just, do we need it when we have the mail-in? I kind of want to say no. Scholar, I think, is bad. Especially so when we already have the Arrowhead. Let's take Crystal Ball, go next. This is debuffing all the low spades, but none of the high spades. That's kind of fire. I can ship this. Probably we just win off of, like, purely Arrowhead now. So I just need to get rebate money. We have the winning straight. Again, let's just go for rebate. Eternal Astronomer always feels hard to take for me. Yeah, if that wasn't Eternal, I would probably have snapped him up. But Eternal Astronomer, I don't know though, because like your planet scaling does a lot of work on Plasma, so it's possible that maybe we don't need all of our Joker slots, especially so with the Arrowhead. But I think it's unlikely that that's the case. I really want to discard here. I think the quote-unquote safe route is maybe we just cycle 4. Probably we can still build a straight out of this, and then we can also greed for rebate value. Now we just have the flush, or the 4 to a flush. We have less spades, though. Probably I'm still keeping the straight, the 4 to a straight here. Let's get that rebate money. Tragic. How many of my 7s are debuffed, actually? Oh, fucking all of them. Okay, well, that was a misplay and a half. I think this is the play. Because this gets us a plus 100 chips from the Arrowhead, and we saw that plus 100 chips was roughly 5,000 points from the Wily Joker. This is on a 2-pair as opposed to a 3 of a kind, so it's going to be marginally different, but also it's a level 2 2-pair as opposed to a level 1 3 of a kind. Probably we can expect to get 5,000 points here. If and I had to guess. Okay, it was way more than that. Turns out chip scaling is pretty good. It's an econ joker that gets better the more money you have because rerolling can yield planets. Yeah, that is also very true. Egg is kind of fire. It's our boss. Window should be free. Egg is actually, like, kind of fantastic, no? Death card. Kinda just want to death a 10 of spades here. Just anything of spades I want to death. Let's go for this. Should we hang them instead? We could hang 6s. That feels kind of bad. Hanging an ace as well is bad for rebate immediately. I think we just death. IMO hanging better? Probably it is, but it just feels awkward. Medium is so pog on the Queen of Spades, too. This Queen of Spades could be our win con if we get any death cards. Let's take the egg. We hit the Ace of Spades. Fire Song. So maybe just play this pair. See if we can get some more bang for our buck. Not looking like it. Okay. We have the 3 of a kind, so we can proc Wily to win here. I get the ace and the purple seal. Fantastic. Let's put bonus on some spades, and then let's ship this. Probably I should have saved that bonus, actually, to block, because world right here is, like, indispensable. Mail-in still on aces. Okay. Reroll surplus is kind of sexy. Let's take these small celestial packs so we can save a little bit of money. Fine with a Uranus. Go next. No rebate value yet. That's fine. Let's ship the pair. Astronomer saved 13 bucks that round. True. Do we need an astronomer counter? Let's ship the... Does 2-pair win here with the extra level? There's a chance. I think I'm just going to discard here and maybe miss out on some rebate value. Okay, now let's ship this. Okay. We get the ace. Not much else I can look for. Maybe I could play this to find another ace, and then we can ship the 3 of a kind. That works too. I like red card or flash card in Plasma. Not gonna lie, if I have random X-Molt like Hollow, Constellation, Yorick, even Canio, I can just throw whatever hand I have. I mean, I guess. Any Molt in Plasma just feels kind of counterintuitive to me. Turtle Bean is insane value with the rebate money. Turtle Bean reroll could be a play here. Even with the rebate, we could do Turtle Bean reroll Planet or Turtle Bean reroll Standard. I think probably it's just Turtle Bean reroll for sure. Astronomer, 20 bucks. Excuse me. Let's take you. We are hitting these Uranus cards. That's very nice. Go next. Window action should be fine. Not a single damn 2. That's crazy. Ship the 2-pair. We get 1 arrowhead trigger. That should not be enough to win. Nope. Next one is, though. Are we dead ass? Not a single 2. You can't even hook me up with Uno? Alright, let's just ship some whack-ass 2-pairs then. Because I would like to get rebate value. We spent pretty riskily in this last shop. Are we serious? Are we for real? One, two. Okay. That's fine. We have the 4 of a kind with 1 arrowhead hit. Probably 2 pairs, just better, especially with the bonus card. We'll worry about that in a sec. Temperance Pog. Two mail-in hits. Pop Temperance, ship 2 pair. Dubs. $10. Uranus card is fire. So glad we took that reroll voucher now. That is insane value on Plasma deck. The Tooth is going to be painful. Astronomer 27. Hey, there we go. That honestly works for me. Do we want the list or the Astronomer? I think at this point, probably we take Perishable Astronomer. I'm cool with that. Hello, Lamau. You know, he's got fans in chat, so he wanted to pull up. I can appreciate that. Let's take a Justice card. We can maybe smash some glass. Go next. Rebate on 4s. We have Uno. Maybe I play this 2 pair. I've hung 6s already. So let's put glass on this guy, on this fella. See if we can smash him. Reroll voucher flashcard goes nuts. Wait, that is insane technology in retrospect. I mean, how are we supposed to know that we had reroll glut, though? Probably flashcard just punishes us every time. Also, we're chips maxing with arrowheads, so even then, it's like not that good, right? I mean, it's still going to end up being worth it, but maybe not. I still feel like not over some other things, right? We can take this 2 pair and probably be fine. Flash card, more like ass card. Has anyone made an Uno roguelike yet? Well, I would imagine not, because Uno is probably like copyrighted, right? Could do Queen's 10s here. Discard. Huge strength, actually. That's kind of fire. With strength, we have the buff Jack and the buff Queen. And we have hella 10s. We could strength 10s into Jacks or 9s into 10s. And then we have kind of a great 4 of a kind angle, especially if we get more deck fixing. That could be something. Honestly, with the Purple Seal Queen, I would be so down to play 4 of a kind Queens. Flashcard is only slightly better than Bootstraps. I could see that. Uno is just Crazy 8, so it's possible to have an Uno roguelite. I forgot Crazy 8s was even a thing. Wait, that is true. I'm going to keep the Jack. Let's try and look for some strength targets here, and also more rebate money. 2/3 of the way to C++, 100 out of 150 Jokers down. How's y'all going? Huge. Congrats, man. It's going all right here. It's going all right here. Can't complain. We do have the Jacks. None of them are Spades Jacks. This is the issue. We didn't find the Goat Jack. Maybe I just go Jacks, because we do have hella 10s, right? That we can strength. But with the Queen Purple Seal, that's like a much better death target, is what I'm thinking. But I guess at that point, it doesn't really matter. Well, no, because if we death Queens, then we have more Queens. Let's just strength the Jacks. That seems fine. Oh, wait, I have another discard as well. Let's put a pin in that. Okay, that didn't actually end up mattering. Strength the Jacks. Let's play 2 pair bonus card, 2 arrowhead hits. This should surely win. 17 grand. Maybe we just rip 10s into jacks, shit the road pivot. There's no way this is a shit the road pivot. It's going to pull up in the next shops, though, just because you said that. Honestly, we're already winning. I'm going to gear up for this 4-of-a-kind pivot, because 4-of-a-kind is, like, so much better scaling. There's an obelisk. I think we don't take that. Another strength. Yeah, we're just 4-of-a-kinding. Oh, I forgot I could buy the Saturn. Streamer's throwing. No! Ass. Go next. Do we need to be aware of the tooth as well? Rebate on 2s. I can ship this pair. If Bellatra has billions of seeds, then that means you are the only person to potentially play a random seed. Yeah, that's just likely, right? Do we strength 10s now? I think we just go full hog into queens, no? I mean, I guess finding the jacks is, like, really hard, but it's not impossible. We'll keep the 10s, because we can play the 10s as a part of a 2-pair anyway, even if we strength them. So we'll keep the 10s. If we find jacks, I'm strengthening jacks. But if we don't, then, yeah, 10s are, like, completely fine, right? Actually, would we maybe want to strength 9s instead? Because if we think about this, if we want to play 4-of-a-kind, if we're strengthening 10s into jacks, well, we want to be strengthening jacks into queens so that we have, like, the purple seal, and then we can copy the purple seal and make a bunch of queens. So we want to have a bunch of queens already. So if we're strengthening 10s into jacks, that's kind of just pointless because then we're converting jacks into queens, right? Whereas if we strength 9s into 10s, then we have a lot of queens to hit and a lot of 10s to hit. And then we have, like, different avenues to go around. There's no way you could play the same random seed as someone else in the time Balala has been published. Right. My C++ strat is just to try to get really strong runs and just throw in random non-gold jokers towards the end. That's probably the best strat for C++, like, genuinely. Kind of building off of we're going to look for another strength. Yeah, I guess. Let's take the rebate money here. Dude, my nose is so stuffy. Can you guys hear it? Because I feel like it's really obnoxiously evident that my nose is, like, fucked. And I'm sorry if that's the case. Let's play the 2-pair here. Try to smash the glass. Yes, and it's pissing me off. Shut up, All in Vain. I can't trust shit you say. I can't hear it? Okay. I'll take Snail's word for it. Snails is an upstanding citizen in this chat. I could strength a 10 and a jack, maybe. That doesn't piss me off that much. Let's ship the high card, and then we can try and get purple seal and rebate value. Probably with the bonus spades, we can just blow through this in one hand. Maybe not. Maybe I should play the 2-pair here. I think it's fine. Yeah, because I could probably play a 4-of-a-kind. We just need one more queen on the top deck. And we're seeing 10 cards out of 24. Probably we're fine. I would never lie. Yeah, maybe. Let's ship the high card. Okay, we have all the queens. We have none of the rebate value. That's huge. Let's do one of these. Let's do one of... Is 4-of-a-kind? There's no way 4-of-a-kind is better because it's not hitting Arrowhead. Galaxy Brain C++ strat is playing Painted deck because Saturn cards are basically jokerless. Not in Gold Stake, though, I feel. If you think I'm lying, that's your misogyny talking, Shock. Check your privileges. Hashtag believe all women. Okay, All in Vain. I'm going to be, like, straight up with you. I had no idea you were a woman until you said that. No clue. No clue. My bad. Do I have aces in the deck? I kind of want to keep the ace for the potential spades. Do I even maybe just want to play this purple seal instead of getting value out of it, because I need arrowhead hits to win here. I think I might have been too greedy. We'll see. Do I have any more spades, queens? I have that one goated jack. That's pretty much it, though. Yeah, I think I just need to do this. This is 120 with one. No, this is definitely the better play. Can do this for a better gold target. I think I die here, actually. God forbid a woman is funny. I could be a woman too, and you would never know. That's so true. I think I exactly die here. These chips are not enough to get me out. I think I flew too close to the sun, boys. Tragic. Trust John Balatro? No, that definitely didn't get me out, like, ever. I was thinking we were scoring 4-of-a-kind queens with more than one spades queen, but that was just not possible, so that was just actually like a skill diff. 2-2 pairs would have won that, though, so if I just didn't greed for that purple seal, we would have been fine. I'll add that to the sold runs. I feel like that's fair. We'll crank that up to 11. All right. One and dose. Strength 2 spades 10s was much stronger. True. I'm in the same allergy boat. I've been dying all day. Some idiot janitor thought using a leaf blower in the warehouse to clean faster was a good idea. That's like some cartoon shit. That's actually wild. Okay. We're 2 hours into stream. Chat, do we want to play one quick black deck run, or do we want to go Cloverpit? Nah, you know what? I'm vetoing what y'all say. We're going Cloverpit. We played 3 runs. That's fine. I'm gonna go Cloverpit. We haven't played Cloverpit in forever. Cloverpit runs take for fucking ever. Let's go to Cloverpit, shall we? Last time we played Cloverpit, it took us 3 hours to get through one run, and it was not even that in-depth of a run. So let's just lock in. One black deck run can't take more than 3 minutes. What about Bonk? We've done Bonk, I think twice on stream. We haven't done Cloverpit since the day it came out. Did he pay out? No, I did not. Mods Loki's sleeping at the wheel. I'm just kidding. I love y'all. I'm just jorking. I scream into the void and it answers with jazz. Did you see the 10-hour E800 part 1 of a Cloverpit run? What? No. Hello? That's a thing? That's crazy. It's a thing. Chat, do we remember where optimal face cam positioning was? Do you allow links? If you want to post it in the Discord, that would probably be better. But you could post it in the Twitch. That would also be fine. Dead center. All right, I got you. Huge. I think it was right here, right? Middle of the screen or something. All right, we're just doing this. Directly on the slot machine. Wait, that's fire, though. Still don't know what the meta in Cloverpit is, so I'm going to shut up for now. Bro, I've played one game. I know what the meta for the demo is. I have not a fucking clue what the meta for the full game is. Not a clue, chat. Oh, also I need to change YouTube title and such. Let me do that. And Twitch category. Live Cloverpit. Bumming around. God, I can't type. My typing might just be as dyslexic as my, like, saying shit. Cloverpit. There we go. Clovering my pit Lamau. I'm not putting Lamau. Clovering my pit. Big number action. All right, lock in. Shock, are you more of a Clover guy or more of a pit guy? Real answers only. I'd say Clovers. I've got one run that I don't know lucky or not, but I got very good Jackpot 7 build. Dude, those are so funny. I need to see a run from the start because I believe if you don't get early good synergies, I feel like you always die. Cloverpit is just very much like you just need to take what the game gives you in the early game. If you're not taking like a shitload of jokers in the early game, you're just lucky charms in the early game, you're just passing away like every time. Which is kind of unfortunate because tickets are not exactly a dime a dozen currency, but like still. Blood didn't like my joke, SMH. He clover on my pit until I hit his cherries. -1. Not quite a -2, but it's, you know, it's there. Continue run. Oh, okay, this is just a new run? Okay, this is fine. Speaking of pits, BYU has an out of armpit crabs right now. What the fuck did I just even read? Anyway. What? I'm so confused. Anyway. Has an outbreak. Oh, okay. We're gonna move past that. Do you have all 4 drawers? Not that I know of. I think I only have 2. Like I said, I haven't played this off stream at all. I've played Mega Bonk for probably 5 or 6 hours off stream. I haven't played this off stream whatsoever. So whatever we had last time I streamed this is what we have right now. Ready for another spin? By the way, try earning a lot of coins. I might have a deal for you. Okay, the drawers are empty because I emptied them. I don't know if I was supposed to do that, but I did empty the drawers. Chat, how is the how is the audio level? How do you get more drawers? Just higher scores? I think it's I don't know, in honesty. That's your final reward. I still haven't decided when you'll get it. Okay, what's our starting shit? Personal trainer is the 25% chance for re-triggers. Probably re-triggers are not doing like anything this early in the game. Pause, golden cherry. If this was the demo, this would be a phenomenal start to the run. If the last spin didn't score any patterns, the next one will grant a horizontal XL in the center. Is this not just better train in all scenarios? Dude, train pisses me off. Train is so bad. Let's take the pepper just to get something. I really do want that golden cherry, though. So let's maybe do the 3 spins. Can you spin to check sound? Yeah, I got you.
Let's go.
Chat, let me know if I need to turn it down or up or what have you. Train is a good first charm. I hard disagree. What the fuck? That was quick. Oh, I saw this in the patches. Wait. I remember. I saw this in the patch notes. They made transition speed affect the matching speed. How? Game and inputs. There we go. I'll put it at ×1 for right now. You have it on ×4. Yeah. Pepper trigger? Jackpot, surely. Wait, that's so good for early. Okay, so now we have a bit of a difficult decision. We could try and go 1 more for the golden cherry and then scale our cherry, and that's just what we force our build. Or we could just get out right now. Honestly, I don't know which is the better play, but one involves me spinning more, so I think I'm just going to take the spins here.
Let's go gambling.
What's transition speed effect? It's how fast like everything is scored. I don't know what it affected before the patch though. Also, yeah, chat said to turn it down. Audio, sound effects volume. How's 30%? And then the fan can just be 70%. Okay. Chat, is that better? Let me know. By the way, plus 15 luck on a spin is guaranteed jackpot if not 6 blocked. That is crucial info. Many thanks. Unironically, I was wondering about that. How does one find this information out? Just Google? Because I was wondering about that in the demo as well. I just never cared enough to like actually properly research it. Wow, huge. This is like the best early game of all time. On Steam post. Oh, okay. There's a quick tip in the loading screen. Gotcha. All right, let's take the cherry, and then tickets are pogs, so let's just cash out immediately now that we have the cherry. Good job! How about another deadline? You need to reach the amount of 200 coins. And here is your deadline bonus. Don't say I never treat ya. By the way, okay, I already know all this, man. Why are you telling me this shit again? What are our lucky charms? I have a skull. I forget what you do. Goes on slot and cannot discard. At the start of every deadline, spawn a random free charm in an available drawer for every corpse piece equipped. Plus 5% debt. So it says cannot discard, so this is eternal. But then we get a random free joker for every corpse piece equipped. Goes on slot plus cannot discard. What does that mean, goes on slot? Does this not take a joker slot? You don't need the skull, it won't do anything. Okay. Good to know, I guess. It goes on the slot machine. So does it not take a joker slot? Or like a charm slot? Not for lucky charm space. Oh, okay. I have a skull. Shock, that doesn't make you special. Most of us here also have one. Okay, buddy. Just can't let me have shit, man. Crazy. Let's take a reroll. Magical tomato. Whenever you see a 666, fruit patterns will trigger an additional time until the end of round. That seems kind of buns. Disc C. Every 7 spins, you will see the patterns zig and zag. Who cares? Personal trainer is the repetition thing. Okay, but stuff can't have 2 mods at one time, right? Because in my head, that's good with the cherry, but in practice, that's probably bad with the cherry, right? I guess it's fine, though, because if we're matching, that's still, like, good scaling. Because if we're matching 1 retrigger and 1 gold, it still has the effect of 2 gold. All right, let's take the phone. Plus 5 tickets, double jackpots value, recharge the button. Let's just take the 5 tickets, man. Those all suck. Those are all horrible. Disc C can override jackpots. Yeah, I'm not taking Disc C. I will take the trainer, though. That seems fine. Let's take one more reroll. I have a florid cherry picture and a fruit basket. Wow, those are both kind of crazy. Doesn't take space, makes space for 1 more lucky charm. This charm will not show up again after usage. And then what do? 35% chance for any cherry to have the token modifier. These both give me... I'm probably just saving up for this entire shop. Low-key. Let's save for the fruit basket next, because that gives me retriggers, and retriggers are pretty damn good with the cherries. Let's not proc the photo. Oh, wait, no, I should proc the photo, because the photo's for the entire deadline, right? So let's proc the photo. We get hella cherries now, in theory. Pepper action. Lemons, cool. Insane cherry build incoming? Yeah, maybe. Es possible. Also, some technology that I tuned into from watching a little bit of Unseen's VOD playing this game. Yeah, the battery modifier we need to invest in ASAP. The battery modifier is, like, criminal with how disgusting it is. The fact that we got as far as we did without the battery modifier last time, like if we had the battery modifier last game, if I just tuned into the fact that it was so good, we would have been turbo chillin'. It would have been insane value. I like that one item that recharges with refills. I don't know what that is. I don't know if I've unlocked it yet. Isn't cardboard box or cardboard house basically +1 slot? It's +1 slot, but it's a one-time use, yes. But it is just one slot. Can I afford this whole shop even? I would need 4 more tickets. I have 2 rounds left, so I would have to take the less spins every time. So maybe I want the fruit basket right now, and then I can take the less spins for more tickets. This hurts my scaling, but makes the overall build better. Pog. Pog scaling, Pog. That's big. Okay, cherries are goated now. Good shit. We get the 2 tickets. Let's grab you. And then let's spin for the 2 tickets again, and we can get the extra slot. Pepper action. Big. Goated cherries build, chat. Goated cherries build happening here. It's so free. It's so free. 460. Bruh. Okay. Alright, end of deadline. We need to deposit. Let's take our change. Let's get the extra Joker slot, and then let's deposit everything. We also have hella money for rerolls now. You can now encounter the pattern 666. If you score it at the slot machine, you'll lose all money earned in that round. You now need to reach the amount of 666 coins. It seems like you have enough coins to meet the noon deadline. I want to make a deal. Interesting, I haven't encountered this before. If you are interested, deposit some coins before starting the slot machine. I don't know what this does, but I'm gonna do it because I haven't seen it before. Before I do, Speculative Skull is cringe. These are both bad. I think Midas is good though, no? During this round, all scored symbols increase by their base value permanently. I mean, that's just disgusting for this early, right? I would like it more if the photo was charged up, but like we have retrigger technology and the golden button and more retrigger technology. I think we just always take Midas here. All right, here's the deal. If you immediately deposit all coins needed for the deadline, I'll give you 1 memory pack. Do you accept? What the fuck is a memory pack? Hello? I mean, I'll accept because it's kind of silly. Yo, that animation is low-key so satisfying. Hello, Jaden. Welcome in. That's the spirit. Here is your memory pack. Interesting. Yo, they got gambling in my gambling game? Hell yeah. Inspect the cards, select cards to reveal them. I got the achievement for opening a memory pack. Do I get to reveal all of these? Desperate Search. For the rest of the run, the store will only have 3 charms, but you begin every deadline with 2 free restocks. That seems really bad. Cold Affection. You begin with 12 tickets. For the rest of the run, you'll earn 0 tickets at the end of every round, unless any effect changes this number during the run. This seems really good, actually. I like that quite a bit. And it's literally just the same thing. Okay, cool. What do I do with these? All cards are revealed. You can either keep inspecting the cards or continue with the run. Okay. You'll be able to activate your memory cards at the beginning of every run. Okay. Congratulations again, but you can never have enough, am I right? You now need to reach the amount of 2,222 coins. Hella tickets. Alright, good shit. Probably I shouldn't have done that because that just destroys all of my scaling, but I wanted to see what would happen, so that's fine. Is Stain the best here. I think probably not. Let's just take the phone. Activate all other current phone abilities, then apply Devious Trait, make 2 random Lucky Charms free, set tickets to 0, double your tickets, set your coins to 0. That's broken right now. Did you telephone last deadline? Did I? I actually don't remember. I think I didn't, actually. Maybe I should have. Maybe I should have. That's fine. Okay. We have Midas and Photo all charged up and ready to go. Oh, I have 0 coins. Wait, how does this work with the machine? I just get a free spin. Yeah, +1 spin free. Can he use the slot machine now? Yeah, no. I got the 1 spin deal here.
Let's go gambling.
Do I even want to proc these now? I think I just probably have to, because it's like this early in the run. We just need all the scaling shit. Pog. I've never done that. I'm too much of a coward. I mean, fair enough, man. Probably not the smartest play, but here we are. Okay. Let's go for all of the spins so we can scale all of our shit. Pog. Medicine! Okay, we got bells. Not really looking for those, but thanks. Pepper action. Cherries, let's go! Pog. Wait, was Midas only... Oh, Midas was only for that. Ooh. Midas was not for the deadline during this round. Ooh, I should have saved that. I cannot read. Clover action. These got scaled, so I'm at least not getting turbo scammed. Yeah, not triggering the Midas during these spins was like the biggest throw of all time. That's okay. I just gotta be tuned in, bruh. Okay, we have 1 round left. Pro fumbled the Midas mask. True. Let's deposit, like, everything. Let's maybe take 1 quick reroll here. Okay, also, what did I unlock? Painkillers. If only 1 pattern shows during a spin, transform its symbols into the most valued symbol. Interesting. That seems kind of bad. But it's like, okay, early game, I guess. Greedy King. +3% chance for the golden modifier to be applied to any symbol, raises by 2% for every round skipped when completing a deadline. We are probably not doing that ever again. AA batteries. We get clovers and bells to get battery mods. Probably that's not happening. Raise clovers and bells by their base value permanently for every 3 tickets you spend at the store. Nope. Take a roll. I could take the fake coin. The electrician is also pog. Let's take both. 1 more roll. I can take the hand. The horseshoe does not matter, and also I'm out of slots. Let's deposit the rest. Go next.
Let's go gambling.
Can I hit the button mid-spin if I get, like, battery mods from the electrician? I actually don't know if that is how that works. I guess we're gonna find out. Oh, I can. Wait, that's huge. Give me that Midas trigger, baby. God damn it. Okay. Another battery. Most E-runs I've seen have been fruit-based. Well, because they're the easiest to build around, right? That's how it was in the demo as well. I think we just die, right? 400? I would need, like, a godlike last spin. I guess we do have the hand, but, like, still. I think this is just barely not enough, right? Maybe it is? No, we're chilling. Never mind. Never worried. I didn't play the demo. I played not a ton of the demo, but I played quite a bit of the demo. Enough to get by. I can take 1 reroll here. I think I'm gonna do that. +1 option at the telephone. That is a very drawable lucky charm. Let me put you in a drawer real quick, and then let me just steal you. And then we'll go next. You now need to reach the amount of 12,500 coins. Hey, amateur numbers. Get the king again, the cat food. Ritual bell, cringe. Property certificate. Interessante. Let's put you in a drawer. Let's buy the property certificate. And then let's take both of you guys out to play. Take one reroll. Free Cloverpit. More 666, but like far more scoring. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, let's do this. Has the base chance to manifest lemons and cherries permanently, then apply the devious trait? No. Probably... If I take half of all of these three, that's like roughly equivalent to half from these, right? Actually, I think this is better. Half of these is like 7.5% each. Half of these are 6, 6, and we'll say like 4. So it's 14 or 15. I think clovers and bells are ever so slightly better to take. We'll do that because then we can see cherries more. Fake coin the goat. True. Okay, let's put you in the drawer now. I think I'm fine with taking you because you get me Giga score. Let's spin.
Let's go.
I always have lemons and cherries if I'm not building around them. I mean, yeah, it seems the most intuitive if you're not building around them. Fake coin the goat. Fake coin the goat? Holy shit. Hello? Okay. Fake coin. What is happening? Fake coin's actually... Bro, fake coin is earning their keep. Damn. Okay, can I get, like, the cherries, please? Bro! That was +7 luck? Yo, I'm low-key getting scammed. That's crazy. Okay. I just low-key got eaten on that exchange, but whatever. You need that luck record, like, badly. I have some info for you, Mr. Focus Shock. What is this info? Let's take the spins. Let's take this. Okay, now we're seeing cherries more often, at least. Pog. Pog. Okay, now we're cooking. Now we're making enough to get out. Perfecto. Trick coin my goat. The battery doesn't score. Huge. Luck is straightforward. Each point of luck forces one of the slot symbols to change into a specific symbol. With 7 luck, at least 7 symbols will match. With 10 luck, at least 10 symbols will match, and you are guaranteed to win something unless overridden by 6s. At +15 luck, a jackpot is guaranteed unless overridden by 6s. The chosen symbol is determined by the regular probabilities. Gotcha. That is very useful knowledge. Wow, I just got scammed so hard. Okay. Fruit basket has died. Take the coin action. Let's reroll. Clovers and bells. Nope. Reroll. Take the tickets. Lemon picture not happening. At the end of each round, chance of restoring a charge to all equipped Lucky Charms triggerable by the red button. Take you for right now. I don't imagine we're holding on to you for that long. Patterns multiplier for tickets. Gain tickets. Raise the 7 by its base value permanently every time 7 Lucky Charms trigger during 1 or more rounds. Every time you score at least 1 pattern of 4+ symbols, raise diamonds and treasures. This is symbols multiplier. Let's go 1 more. Stain is not happening that consistently, it would seem. Obsessive lemon picture. I could take one of these peppers. No. It's in here. Diary. Let's see. I guess I could can the coin. For one of the peppers. Probably the peppers are not that good. One more reroll. The capitalist is my goat. I think when we're already this deep into the run, probably it doesn't matter that much, though. Okay, let's... Does this just get me out? I kind of don't want to get out. I want to score more cherries, if possible. No, this just barely doesn't get me out. Okay, Pog. Let's go next.
Let's go gambling.
Mr. Moneyman the goat? True. One Trick Pony is good? I have no idea what that is. Okay. Spin it to win it. Spin it to win it. Pog. Perfecto. Big cherries. Coin my goat. Lemons, I kind of don't care, but thank you. Pog cherry, pog. What are my cherries worth? 134. That's fantastic. 7s? I feel like fake coin is always more than 10%. Maybe. One Trick Pony guarantees a jackpot in a round unless it's overridden by a charm that forces patterns. Gotcha. Okay, we have to deposit now. Let's take one more reroll. Rotten pepper. Kind of cringe. I guess this is like okay for right now. 3+ patterns trigger during a spin. I mean, we just need re-triggers for this to be good, right? Rotten pepper might actually be the play. Let's put you in a drawer. I'm not going to murder you right this second. Let's take you, unless I find something better. Let's car battery. Meds are ass. What do you do? Every 7 spins, patterns will repeat 1 more time. That's a re-trigger. That could be something. If you see 7 7s in a single spin, turns them all into gold 7s. Whenever you trigger patterns with diamonds or treasures. Okay, I don't care about either of those. Disc A is, like, fine. Probably I could rotate something out. I could rotate out the coin for the disc A. Probably I don't need that for the pepper, though. Let's go one more. The button is insane technology. Probably I am murdering something for the button. Actually, there's no probably about it. Let's get rid of you. Tectonic lag spike. I have mail. Unlocked Cloverfield. Lucky Charms on the table increase the resale value by 1 at the end of every round. So this is gift card, but for this game, Pog. Let's take the button, go next. You now need to reach the amount of 33,333. Let's cash out. Take the tickets. The tarot deck is kind of worthless. Personal trainer? Maybe. D4 is very funny, but I think it's kind of just a win more. What are you on? You are on 1% for the battery mod. I mean, battery mod's insane, but I need more than that. So probably I'm just getting rid of you for retrigger technology. Fuck button. Do I have drawer space? God damn it. I have made a slight oopsie. That's okay. Let's get rid of you. Let's take this out anyway, because I need this for the phone, so that's actually fine. Let's put you in a drawer. Let's take the retrigger technology, and then let's take you. What's in here again? I don't really care about you. Let's take the button back out. Pick up the phone. Treasures are more likely. Add the gambler trait. Double the value of clovers and bells. Increase charm space. Increase charm space is kind of goated, no? Let's go for charm space. Take a reroll. Tarot deck, briefcase, Bible. Coin is like fine. Put the button back in the drawer. We'll take coin. Equip the button again. Let's deposit and start rolling.
Let's go again.
2 pepper, 2 Midas. Good shit. Fantastic. Pog. Pepper action. What is... I forget what the pepper does. Luck +3 for the current spin whenever 3+ patterns trigger during a spin. Increases bonus by 3. Okay. Yeah, no. That's intuitive. That's fine. That's fine. So hopefully every spin I'm scaling that, and then it's just insta-jackpot territory at a certain point. Hello, Lemons. I did not need you, but thank you for pulling up. I appreciate the effort invested. Thank you, thank you. Pog, pog, pog. Pepper trigger. I just need to keep that pepper triggering. If I can keep the pepper triggering, we're chilling. There's another one here. The coin! Pepper, I need you to trigger. I need the jackpot dopamine. Damn. Tragic. Me when lemons? True. The problem with pepper is that it needs to trigger. Yeah, but when it triggers, dude. Surely it'll be worth. 666, I lose all of my money here. Never mind, Pog. How much are my cherries worth? 268, huge. Goated, goated. Sucks that there's not really a way to get rid of manifestation of only one symbol. Yeah, I don't know, man. Okay, now we roll for car battery. Avid hand. Ring bell. Who cares? Cheeks. Cheeks. What are you again? 15% chance for these symbols to have the repetition modifier. Probably I don't need you. Lemon photo. Battery man. Kinda want the battery man, Loki. I was gonna say I would consider getting rid of the coin, but never mind. We just toss you in a drawer. What's in this one? I can take you out. I can murder you. I can put you back in a drawer. I can take battery man. I can equip the button. And now we're kind of chilling. Okay. Car battery, pretty please. That would be so funny. Rock. Speculative ace of spades. We'll go one more. Okay, we'll go another. Tragic. One button.
Let's go again.
You could cash in early for Cloverpit. Nah, I just gotta scale, man. Even though I definitely don't need more scaling. Pentacle is really good. Yeah. Pentacle is kind of fire. I think next deadline you get key. Is he reading comments yet? What do you mean? Pog. Pepper trigger, insta jackpot. Of course it's on lemons. Why wouldn't it be? My arch nemesis. The lemons. Big jackpot triggers though. RIP bitrate. Nice. Button! Or battery. That actually didn't end up mattering, but that's okay. Pog, battery, pog. We're so back. I can hit that shit again. Oh, we got to. We got to. Oh! Damn it! Okay, we got battery charge again, so we're chilling. Imagine that jackpot on cherry. True. Why is it never on what I want? Never. We got another battery trigger. It's fine. This is what I mean. Dude, dead ass. I mean, we're still getting hella money here, but like, bro. It's fine. I still get to see the jackpot dopamine. I love it. Pog. Okay, we hit the photo again. Pog battery, pog. You need the plus 15 luck or else I always get that one lemon that ruins the jackpot. True. Yeah, it turns out battery's kind of broken, huh? 666 next spin. Trust. Don't even fucking say it, man. Pushing that button again. Pog, more batteries. It's so free. I think this doesn't fully recharge, right? Because we get 1 from this one and then 2 from this one. Still pretty close, though. What's the point of this game? Same point as Balatro. Number go up. Wait, what? I can trigger the photo, apparently. Pog, they're offset. Let's just get more photos. Big. What's the percentages? It's pretty likely for for cherries. With the photo, especially. Do I have one more round this deadline? I do. Oh my god, dude. The cherries are about to go crazy. The cherries are about to go so hard. Pentacle. Yeah, probably I'm just getting out of Cloverpit for you, right? Cloverpet. Or I could get out of the coin. I think the coin is just better, though. Okay, let me do this properly. We're gonna put you in a drawer. Then we're gonna kill you. Then we're gonna buy you. Then we're gonna re-roll. I should have bought Tarot Deck there, actually. Wheelbarrow, lemons have ticket mod. D4 we don't need. Just anything that gives me battery at this point is fantastic. That's not what I meant, but like that also works. I will not be complaining. I will not be complaining. Fortune teller is goated. If I'm keeping it a stack, fortune teller is goated. Let's murder the coin. That's good enough for me. Let's spin to win.
Let's go gambling.
Ticket flower, one roll after. We had an infinite ticket engine there. I didn't even read the flower, Loki. Okay, more cherries. Whee! The chain modifier last game was insane. Fairly sure I won my first actual Cloverpit key with 2 charms. Bro was playing charmless. This is gonna be a good score. Foggies. Photo is not charged, but Midas is, so we'll trigger that, John. Go next. No battery, I'm sad. Little Star and Fortune Teller. Dude, Fortune Teller's just so nasty. I want to see number go up. My bad. You know how you can dodge ads, though. Pepper action. Spin it to win it. Still no battery. I got an ad about fentanyl? That's crazy. Pause stream real quick. 3 gotta finish ads. Bruh. No. Thank you. They know their audience, I guess. That's crazy. Bang. There's the battery. No re-triggers, though. I guess we still get photo triggers. Right? Oh, no, it doesn't even fully charge the photo. Damn! Dude, we're getting hard scammed from these batteries. I know it's a 4% chance, but come on. At Focus Shock percentage check, I beg. For the cherries, you can't really see it, but it says 79.7%. It says 79.7. We unlocked something. I don't know what it is. Please. Finally. Omega Overload with the follow. Welcome in. RIP bitrate. This is gonna be insane. Hog. Man, we only had 1 trigger on that jackpot though. That's kind of that's kind of sad. It's all right. Okay, photo is charged for the next deadline. That's good. Cherries are worth 1,390 points base. Unlocked shoe. Let's go. Plus 20% chance for any cherry to have the ticket modifier. Interessante. Okay, that's good. Let's do some rolling while they're still relatively cheap. D6. Nope. Mushrooms. Nope. Clicker is kind of cool. Whenever 3+ patterns trigger during a spin, raise all fruits by their base value. Yeah, no. Maybe... What are you on? This is on 10%, so the clicker is just better than the personal trainer for right now. Let's put you in the drawer. Let's, murder you. Let's grab the clicker. Okay, this is awkward. What could I potentially ditch from here? Maybe the pepper. Pepper's on plus 63% luck. Or plus 63 luck. Probably I don't even need the pepper if I have the photo getting triggered this many times. Let's toss you, and let's just get all the retrigger technology. Tarot deck kinda goated. I guess We kind of already have Pentacle, though, so probably we don't need it. Let's just get out. Now you need to reach the amount of 66,666. Shock, is this the horse of eternal neglect? Check the horse. What? Check the horse. Please, the horse. What do you mean the horse? Look at the horse. What horse? On the computer. What? Okay, we get key. Bro fucking hates us. What do you mean? Memory card? What do you mean horse? Oh, here. One trick pony. Unlockable by dying 5 times. Well, I'm not doing that ever, so that's not happening. One jackpot next round at the slot machine, then discard this charm. That seems like a huge who cares. That's a big number. You might be dead this deadline. Yeah, it's gonna be close, I think. We might need some help. Crystal Skull. This is again literally just the skull from Ash Lake in Dark Souls Remastered. You actually cannot convince me otherwise. All right, let's take some rerolls here, and then we can get into the phone. Horseshoe. Naughty Dealer. Nah. These are all so buns, man. Take the tickets. Gambler, Clover, car battery, sure. Just to sync everything up, I guess. These require the same amounts of charge, right? Yeah. Okay. Naughty Dealer. Is there one of the dealer cards for battery? I would imagine not, because it would be broken, but if it is, that's the best thing in the entire game, and it's not close. Piss jar. Wrong jar. Unfortunate. Obsessive hourglass? No. Another car battery. Raging capitalist I probably don't need right now. Do I have the phone thing equipped? I do not have the phone thing equipped. You are not the phone thing. You are the phone thing. Let me equip you. Let me check the phone. Restore all charges, double jackpot value, increase the value of patterns with these many symbols. Let's just take jackpot value, I guess. I kind of want to take these cards. When can we use these? At the beginning of games? Do these just get consumed? Always? Like, do these get consumed? Yeah, because it says I have 2 of them right here. So these get consumed, correct? So probably I want to stock up on a bunch of these. Wow, there's a lot of those. Be right back. Sounds good, cheese. What do the dealer guys do? I don't know what you mean by the dealer guys. I'm sorry. Oh, these guys, they just give you like some kind of enhancement, and they also like scale. All right, let's just do this. All right, here's the deal. If you immediately deposit all coins needed for the deadline, I'll give you 2 memory packs. Do you accept? Oh, absolutely, bro. Absolutely. Here are your memory packs. Hog. For the rest of the run, deadlines will only have 1 round, but you'll be able to pick up to 21 spins from the start. That seems broken. Rounds will also grant more tickets. You also start the run with 27 coins and 5 tickets. That seems disgusting. For the rest of the... Okay, same thing. Recovery attempts. For the rest of the run, 666 has double the chances to show up. Whenever you hit a jackpot, you recover all coins you lost to the 666 in that same round. That is a gigantic who cares. Well, I guess okay, I shouldn't say that because there are Lucky Charms that we've seen that have 666 synergy. So I shouldn't say that. But it seems like a gigantic who cares. Begin with 12 tickets. Yeah, we already have that. We already have that. Yeah, we've already seen all those. Okay. Loki just got scammed. And it looks like you earned your reward. Go get it. Hog, hog, hog. We could get more memory pack. I have to, chat. I literally have to. Let's get the key. Let's unlock drawer numero 3. I would like to keep playing. I like your winner mentality. Go on. You're the one that called them dealer guys? What do you mean you don't know what I'm talking about? Listen, I'm just stupid, okay? Relax. You know this. I'm an idiot, chat. I love how we're getting all the car batteries in the world when I don't need car batteries. Lost wallet, hand, all this shit. Don't need. Let's take the tickets. Okay, I don't need, like, any of these. I still have the thing that gives me more phones equipped. Let me check the phone. Lucky Charms at the store are discounted by 2 until the next restock. That is horrid. Let's take 1 reroll here. These are all kind of ass. Let's take 1 more. Okay, these are terrible. I feel like I got this far in, I just need to take more rerolls. Triple the value of the 7, restore charge. Increase symbol. Alright, I'm taking 1 more. Cherries manifest more often. That was not worth it whatsoever, but that's fine. Alright, here's the deal. If you immediately deposit all coins needed for the deadline, I'll give you 3 memory packs. Do you accept? Absolutely. It's so addictive to watch the cards show up. True. Here are your memory packs. Okay, let's see if we get any new technology here. For the rest of the run, every deadline will have 7 rounds, but rounds will only have 1 spin unless any effect changes this number during the run. Ending a deadline early will only reward 2 tickets per round skipped. What? Oh, every deadline will have 7 rounds. This still seems ass, no? This still seems terrible. Let's go next. Deadlines will only have 1 round, but you get 21 spins. That's fine. Tectonic lag spike. For the rest of the run, phone abilities will trigger 1 more time, but whenever a deadline starts, the store will be empty. That's disgusting. That's so good. Bro is playing Pokemon at this point. True. It's for specific builds. Yeah. I mean, seemingly all of these are going to be, right? Some predefined charms will be banned for the rest of the run. You'll be able to check the terminal to see which one. That's silly. I like that. Okay. Rest of the run, the debt to reach is twice as big. If you manage to open the door, you'll get a golden knob for your slot machine unless you already have it. For the rest of the run, the debt to reach is twice as big. If you manage to open the door, what does open the door mean? You'll get a golden knob for your slot machine. Okay, there's the golden knob that's been being mentioned in my chat. For the rest of the run, whenever you would get a memory pack, you'll get an additional one. That's fire. For the rest of the run, deadlines will have only... Okay, we saw that. Some predefined charms will be banned. Okay. Pog. You now need to reach the amount of one... Okay, well, chat, you know where this is going. I mean, I'm just throwing at this point. We're not scaling jack shit, but that's fine. Cloverfield. Nope. 1 more. Phone. These are all terrible. Take the reroll. Speculative trait or double jackpot. Let's just double the jackpot, I guess. All right, here's the deal. If you immediately deposit all coins needed for the deadline, I'll give you 4 memory packs. Hey, that sounds good to me. That sounds good to me. That's the spirit. Here are your memory packs. Okay. For the rest of the run, picking the most spins option at the slot machine doubles the 666 chances for that round. Picking the fewer spins option halves the 666 chances. Interesting. And then we saw this one. Saw this one. Saw this one. From the 3rd deadline onwards, the last round of every deadline has at least 1 666 guaranteed to show up. That's wild. Saw this. Saw this. For the rest of the run, whenever a deadline ends, add the devious trait to a random charm on the table, then apply a random trait to a random charm inside a drawer. That seems underwhelming. Saw that. Saw that. Saw that. You now need to reach the amount of 6 mil, and this is where we're just probably fucked. I watched third. He's so far ahead, I don't know what's going on, so I come here and bro a baby. I need help. Bro, start streaming. You can be the middleman. You can be that middle factor. Let's reroll. Double jackpot value is funny. Let's just do that. All right, let's actually start spinning now, shall we? 7 spin action. You really don't know when to stop. I do not. Thank you for noticing. I didn't equip the bell, or the button. My life is over. I forgore. Bro forgore, skull emoji, wilted rose emoji. Cool. Okay, maybe I'm not as fucked as I think. We are getting a lot of score here. What's this word the guy just said? Stop, I think it was. What do you mean? What do you mean? Pog. Pog. Okay. Me not hitting the bell there was low-key the throw of the century. That's okay. Or hitting the button, not the bell. I'm an idiot. Let's see. What am I getting rid of here? Where is you or who I'm putting in the drawer? Let's equip you. Interested up. Go next.
Let's go gamble.
Dude, my cherry chance is still 45%. I feel like I'm getting hard scammed here. I'm not gonna lie. I think bro might need a lucky charm. Nah. We're fine. See, chat? We're fine. Never doubt me. We're chilling. Hog. Damn. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Go next. All right, well, now I can get out. So now we're just kind of scaling, no? Okay. Pentacle. No clue what the video game voice was on about. If I unlocked something, it could have been you got mail. 666, please. I will actually scream until I throw up blood if we get a 666. Okay, we're chilling. We are chilling. Big chilling, so to speak. One round left. All of our guys are dying. Unfortunate. Let's take a reroll. We don't need the hand. What I really need is a car battery. Could you hook me up with one of them, Johns? What do the pills do again? Kinda bad. Car batteries are nowhere to be found, apparently. That is tragic. I need 34 grand in order to win. Let's take one more reroll. Can't afford this one. Cringe. Let's go next.
Let's go.
Could get out, but I want to scale, and I also want to recharge the buttons. RIP, guys? What do you mean RIP? Imagine if you save up enough money this deadline, you could get more memory packs. Wait, you're so right. I've been hooked on this game. This game is fire. Pokemon sauce. It's really good. I love it. I could not agree more with that statement. I need to play more of it, Loki. I haven't played hardly any of it. I haven't played it like at all off stream. I meant RIP the charm guys that are dying soon. Oh, true. Yeah. RIP them for sure. That is indeed fair. Pog. Pog. Okay. One more spin. Chat, I don't think we're getting the memory cards. I'm sad. I'm crestfallen to say I don't think we're getting the memory cards. Bang. One of our guys died. Let me take the reroll. Let me pocket the button. Dealer. It's like okay. Never 3+ patterns trigger during a spin. That's just base value. That's like meh. Take the coin for right now. Piss jar, yet again, the wrong jar. That's so huge. Ring bell is awful. I only have room for the button now unless I want to get rid of whatever I just bought. I literally just immediately forgot about it. The trick coin. Probably I want the pepper more than the coin, Loki. Maybe not. The coin gives me more spins. Let's go with the coin. You will need to reach the amount of 144 mil. Yeah, I think we're fucked now. Methinks we are cooked. Can't afford first reroll, and our buttons are juiced. I think this is where we die. Lucky Charms are discounted. Let's reroll. Double jackpot value. That's not happening. Sure, let's recharge the charms. We lost the electrician, so I think best case scenario, we roll into him. Probably that's never happening, but maybe. I forgot the fucking button again! God damn it! I keep putting his ass in the drawer. I mean, I'm cooked anyway here, but still. Throwing? Yeah, pretty much. Bang. Okay, cherries are triggering. It's not going to be nearly enough, though. The coin hooks me up? Wait, the coin's my goat. $300K. Hey! Don't laugh. My charms are trying their hardest, okay? All I need is the one reroll into the electrician, and then we're chilling. Trust. Trust. Okay, this is actually not going to be that bad, but it's still going to be, like, kind of mid at the same time. It's not going to get us close to the deadline, but this will afford us some rerolls. And by some, I mean uno. Okay, the fortune teller died. Why am I lag spiking so frequently? That's so annoying. Let's take the reroll. God, these are all terrible. These are all actually buns. Have you unlocked the big mushroom yet? No, I have not. I've not unlocked hardly anything. This is my second run in this game ever. Aside from the demo. Did I even have the diary equipped at the phone? Dude, I'm like ultra turbo omega selling here. Let's equip the button for right now. Go next. Surely I'm dead. Unless I get like insanely lucky, maybe. Because I have doubled the jackpot like a shit ton. I think that never gets me out. But I mean, it's possible if I get super turbo lucky. Or I could just get 6s. That works too. Because what is the jackpot scaling right now? Times 400. That's quite a bit. Pog. Okay. Wow, that's crazy. W coin? That's not too bad. The interest tokens are low-key kind of carrying at this point. Wait, I'm just gonna get infinite spins with the fake coin, chat. It's fine. Chat, I'm just gonna hit the 1 in like 1 quintillion. Never mind, the fake coin is gonna scam me. And so is the slot machine. We're cooked. The trainer is dead. I have to take rerolls here. Hopefully we get stuff that is not buns. The lost wallet is not good enough. Let's put you in the drawer. The mushrooms are terrible. Gotta reroll again. These are so ass. But alas, they are jokers. So I gotta take them. Take both of those. Equip button. I need a miracle. I need a miracle. Not looking good to start. One interest token getting 700 grand is kind of wild, though. I just need a jackpot. Surely we get one, right? I just need a natty jackpot. Natty jackpot, come on. 07s? Yeah, 07s for sure. 07s for sure, unfortunately. Come on, we gotta get natty jackpot. There's the record. Tragic. Oh! Damn. Oh! Wait! Fake coin my goat? You took the charm that fucks up jackpots, by the way. I mean, we still got our luckiest thing. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Even if you get even if you got a spin 7 jackpot, it would re-roll it. Well, if the jackpot was cherries, it would have been fine, right? Take a piss. Damn, that didn't save me. I have died. I love the new end screen. The stakes keep rising. Interessante. Okay, so yeah, these are all consumable, so I need to be somewhat of a conservationalist with these. I don't think I'm gonna proc any of them yet. Chat, are we up for another run, or do we want to go for some mega bonk? Ugh. I got ancient coin, regular coin, and the golden horseshoe synergy, and it got me to 30 spins before they started running out. That's wild. Holy. Excuse me. Cloverpit? Chat, are we good for Cloverpit, or do we want bonk? One more? Alright, YouTube and Twitch chat are both saying Cloverpit. Bonk gang? Should I run a poll? I could run a poll, maybe. I think let's just do Cloverpit, and then maybe tomorrow we're doing multiplayer, so probably tomorrow will be all Balatro. Maybe later in the week we can do bonk. I want to see bonk. We'll do bonk later in the week. Let's continue with Pit tonight. Whoa. 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 Unlocks. Damn. Okay, let's see what these are. Cigarettes. Doesn't take space. Increase all symbols by their base value permanently, then restock the store together with this charm. That's kind of insane, no? Saucy with the follow. Welcome in. Crowbar. Doesn't take space, plus 3 free restocks. That's disgusting. Shopping cart. Symbols multiplier plus 2 for every free restock you own at the beginning of every deadline. Earn 1 free restock. Interesting. That seems kind of mid. Vine's soup. Whenever 5+ patterns trigger during the spin, double the value of all symbols until the end of the round. This is broken. This was what mushrooms. This is what the base mushroom used to be in the beginning of the game. Or in, like, the demo. This is what the base mushroom used to be in the demo. And then they reworked the mushroom, and now the mushroom is terrible. But this is demo mushroom, and I remember this from the demo. This is broken. Giga broken. So that's definitely a good win con. Okay, what does this shit do? Goes on slot and cannot discard plus 5% debt. If this piece is inside a drawer at the end of any deadline, discard it. What do these do? I know these interact with the skull, but is there any other reason that I should be taking these? Cigarettes is really good as well. Yeah, cigarettes does seem really good. That with Big Mushroom is OP. I have not unlocked Big Mushroom yet. Basically infinite scaling if you have ticket gen. True. What does the corpse shit do? Because I know we have the skull here. Start of every deadline, spawn a random free charm in an available drawer for every corpse piece equipped. This just seems ass, no? And then you have more debt? These seem ass. Am I missing something? These seem not bueno whatsoever. Like random charms, who cares? Sounds like a secret. I know nothing of this game either. Yeah, I mean, it might be a secret. These just seem ass, though. I'll do a run with them eventually, but for right now, this seems bad. Let's toss this guy. Okay, what are we taking from here? Certain charms give chips for having debt. Oh, interesting. We could take the disc A. Probably that's not happening. Whenever 3+ patterns trigger during a spin, raise all fruits by their base value. Well, that shit's not happening either. Take a reroll here. Avid Naughty Dealer. That's not doing shit this early. Actually, I can't even afford any of these. Think I have to raw dog the spins if I want to spin. Maybe I go like this for the tickets. Disc C is like ass as well. These are all like not good early game jokers or like charms. They don't take space, it's just buffs. Yeah, but like still. I don't know. Plus 5% chance for the token modifier to be applied to any symbol. Maybe we could just take this. We would need to spin. We would need to spend like all of our spins on that though. That's not worth. Disc C is probably best. Probably, but it's still like buns, right? And we still need to be able to afford it. How many spins do I take here, man? I feel like I should take all the spins. Let's take all the spins. Okay. Basically, you get free shop rerolls later in game because it gets crazy expensive. Okay, I guess I could see that. Maybe. Decent luck on the slot machine. Decent luck on the slot machine. Cannot complain. 31 coins. Alright, let's invest these into some more rerolls and try and get some shit that's actually usable. I could take Grandma's Purse. Could take Fake Coin. Let's take the Fake Coin and then reroll once more. Clicker is something. Horseshoe is something. These are all also kind of mid. Let's spend down, go next. Spin it to win it. The coin. Hog. Fantastic this early. And we get another coin trigger. It's so big. Nice. Not so bad. Pretty good luck in both early games so far for this stream. Okay, we could get out right now. I have 3 tickets. Probably don't want anything from here. Could take the batteries and then play into, like, clovers. Maybe I want to do that, honestly. Batteries are, like, broken as shit. Maybe I take the battery here and then just force, like, clovers. And or bells. I think let's just do this. Because I haven't played clovers or bells either, and we also get shit, like, we unlock shit for playing other symbols. Let's just try and force clovers and bells. Bells, and if we die, we die. Let's get out for more tickets. Good job! How about another deadline? Okay, 200 coins. I can grab the fortune teller. That's really good this early. Also, maybe the hourglass. This is far too much time for that to, like, do anything, though. It's on the phone. Bells manifest more often. I can get around that. That seems fine for early game. Start building bells. Fortune teller's just so good, but I don't know how good it's going to be this early. I guess it's fine. Take the reroll, take the reroll. Capitalist is insane. Ticket scaling. We are definitely attempting to grab him. Let's ship it.
Let's go.
Buns. Hey, there are the bells. Pog, pog, pog. More bells. This fortune teller is already going to pay dividends, surely. The coin! Coin lands on treasures. Kind of unfortunate. Is what it is. Bruh. Okay. What does the chain do? It increases the value of the pattern that it lands on. So if you score like a 3 horizontal with a chain in it, it increases the value of the 3 horizontal for the rest of the game. Batteries are good. Yeah, batteries are nasty. Yeah, I just want to keep generating tickets. I want that capitalist very badly. Let's just go next.
Let's go gambling.
Tragic. Tragic times 2. Tragic times 3. This is where I just pass away. Never mind. Natty 7's jackpot. What the fuck? I'll take it. Capitalist is my go-to. I just like Capitalist because of the demo when it was like the most broken econ scaling and it was not even close. Streamer luck? True. Smash like. Create a Twitch account today if you want luck such as that. Okay. Fortune teller's dying. Let's take the capitalist. Let's go next right now to get some tickets to start scaling the capitalist. Need to reach the amount of 666. I could take the deck and then just immediately kill it. Golden Bell's also pretty good this early. Halves the chance to manifest this shit and then activates the devious trait. That seems fine. If we're building into bells, I would be fine with that. Maybe... Oh, I have 3 drawers. So actually... Here, pro gamer move. Let me put you in a drawer. Let me put you in a drawer. Let me put you in a drawer. Let me activate this. This gets the devious trait. I'm just throwing your dumb ass away. Actually, I probably didn't need to do that right away, but that's fine. And now all of the other goated stuff is unscathed. Let's take this. I don't want to buy that. But it would scale the gentleman, but I don't think I'm going to buy it regardless. Let's put the coins in the machine. Let's take our spins.
Let's go gambling.
Clovers. Interessante. Huge. We lose 12 coins. Tragedy befalls the nation. I'm going to get absolutely scammed. Hey, Skirt with the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Hope stream was well. Were we Belatroing or were we musicking? What were we doing, man? Appreciate the raid. Many thanks. Was making some beats, then tried to AFK Megabonk challenge. Gotcha. Probably I'm going to play Megabonk on Thursday. I need to play more Megabonk on stream. It's so fun. It's so fun. I beat Cloverpit last night, too. Huge. This is my 3rd run ever. There's still a lot that I need to do in Cloverpit. But I haven't played it, like, ever. I haven't played it since it dropped. I don't think on stream, so we're trying to fill some things in the collection, trying to beat some runs, get the drawers and such. 40B deadline, then there was an E13 deadline. I accidentally ended the run. I saw your huge jackpot. Yeah. Our first run was insane. Our first run was so good. Okay, let me lock back in. What are we doing? Probably we're buying the tarot deck. I just need more ticket scaling for the capitalist. Once that happens, we'll kind of be chilling. In theory. Let's buy this for the capitalist. It could also... No, this never triggers, right? That never triggers, actually. Never mind. Let's go for the spins.
Let's go gambling.
I was stacking bells. I got you. I think I did... Chat, what was the first run that we did? It was lemons, right? I had 1,200 tickets. Damn. That is wild. Finally get some damn bells. And we got a ticket. Dude, I'm getting turbo scammed. Holy shit. This is not bueno. I could spend like every dime that I have to just get out right now. Maybe with... I mean, we can't afford this, and re-rolling just puts us in a bad position. Let's just get out. Okay, need to reach 2222 with Cloverpet symbol mult stacking. Yeah, the Cloverpet seems to be... Anything that stacks with tickets, I think that's how we got a lot of score in our first run as well. Anything like that seems to be really good. We could Cloverpot. We can red pepper, and then... Can I nuke something here to give me... I guess I could nuke the fortune teller, because this is only at 5%. Let's nuke the fortune teller. Let's check the phone first. Huge. These all kind of suck. I guess I could reroll with the ticket. I could take this for the gentleman, and then I can reroll. These are all buns. We'll just do this. Those are all terrible. Big pog. Now I don't have enough money to spin for a bunch of stuff either. That should be fine. +1 symbol mult per 5 tickets. Then there's +1 pattern mult with every 15 tickets. Had both. I think that's exactly how my first run went. Yeah, that wallet one is nasty. That wallet one is so good. Huge lag spike. Good shit. Wow, absolutely nothing. I'm actually just getting scammed. That is crazy, man. Wallet, that was it? Yeah. Our Balatro knowledge really comes in handy. True, man. It carries over. I'm undefeated in that coin pusher game that Raffle and Zano and all of them were playing. Racoin. I'm undefeated in Racoin. The Balatro knowledge really does carry over to these games, man. Probably we just need to reroll for like something that helps us. Let's get rid of you. Can take you for more tickets. Reroll shop. Not loving a lot of these. I mean, the fortune teller is good, but that doesn't help me immediately. I got invited to that. I should have played. Dude, Ratcoin is fun. I believe you can still run it up on Steam. The demo, at least. I would definitely give it a shot. I liked it quite a bit. I think I 100%ed the demo in like 2 days. Which maybe says something about how much free time I have, but that's neither here nor there. Let's go next. I misclicked. Huge.
Let's go gambling.
No, the tarot deck. Dude, I'm just not hitting shit. I need this pepper to start triggering. Okay, thank you. There we go. Okay, this will be big. This will be big. We get some gold, we get some tickets. Okay, this is what we needed. This has injected life back into the run. Tarot deck's dead. That's fine. That's what I'm afraid of with early access. I don't want to be done too quick. That's fair. I have that in my library, but I don't know if you can play it if you never opened it after the thing ended, because I didn't open it during the playtest. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, I do want Fortune Teller, just because Fortune Teller is kind of nasty. Let's throw this away. Do I want any of these other things? I guess Clover Picture, in theory, is not terrible. But I'm already kind of going for bells. Oh yeah, because I have the +1 bell manifest, right? Yeah, no, we just have to full send bells. Okay, that's fine. Let's take you. Let's re-roll. Vine Soup, that's nasty. Vine Soup is really good. That is a win con if we can get it to trigger. There's a game called Calculate It, which is literally Calculator Balatro, but I haven't tried since it's early. Interesting. That actually sounds really funny. I might give that a shot. What am I getting? What am I putting in a drawer for this guy? Because I definitely want to buy him. I could buy like. Could I buy everything in the shop? Buy you, sell for 1. That puts me at 4. Buy you, sell for 1. That puts me at 3. So no, I could buy these 2. Okay. Let's put you in the drawer. Let's buy you. Let's toss you. Let's buy you. Let's toss you. And then let's buy you, and that'll be our win con that we can try and build around. Replace the buttons with enhanced buttons type. Yeah. That seems funny. I think I would enjoy that. Okay. Let's take a reroll. I mean, this is free, so it's just scaling. Put you in the drawer for right meow. Take him, and then immediately toss him. Let's equip you. One more reroll. Can't really afford anything, but that's fine. Increase symbols by their base value, then restock the store. Not bad. Not bad. Coin could also be something. It's more luck. We have 1 round left. Actually, maybe I shouldn't have rerolled that aggressively. I might just die here if we get unlucky. Which is looking like it might be the case, unfortunately. Wow, I'm getting hard scammed. Pepper, hook me up, bruh. Not what I'm building around, but I'll take it. This is still going to be hella econ. 230. All right, RIP Tarot deck. Wow, this is not looking... This is looking dire. Yep, I'm dead. Yep, I'm dead. Damn! All right. No. Actually, I could have rerolled there for like the briefcase, huh? This is why you need Train for real, for real. Bro, Train was not doing shit there. What are we on about? Again! Okay, let's go with the base. We got an Onk. Oh, it actually is just an Onk. When you're about to die, you get 2 extra rounds, then discard this charm. Wait, that's actually kind of funny. How long you going for? Oh, that is true. We are getting pretty late. I have not been paying attention. Onk is OP in the drawer. That does seem pretty good. I have 1 corpse piece. I think I'm just going to discard that. Yeah, maybe I should raid somebody. Because probably if we get... I mean, if we get another run that just, like, dies early, then it would be fine. But if I get a run going, that's going to be multiple hours, and that's not going to be a commitment that I want to make, and it's this late, and it's also not going to be something that I want to cut off. So let's quit the game. Can you bring yourself to quit? Indeed I can. Apparently I've unlocked 15 of the 30 achievements for this game. Maybe we'll just try and do some completionist on this game. Okay. Not the bad, chat. W stream. Not gonna lie. The void is scary. Here, I'll give you guys wide shock until we raid somebody. I can do the Plants vs. Zombies soundtrack while we're just chilling. Let me shuffle. Let me do this. Pog. Mercury? Hey? Oh, is Mercury streaming? That's what you mean. Is Mercury streaming? Yeah, we can see who we're gonna raid. Let me look at Twitch. In my follow list. Oh, Zagnor's streaming again. Dude. Okay, we have to raid Zagnor back to back. Zagnor's playing Mega Bonk. There were some people who wanted to see Mega Bonk in here again as well. We have to raid Zagnor again. Yo, Zagnor's actually my goat. Why not? We have to. I love Zagnor. He's never on late enough to get raids from me, so I want to raid him like every chance that I get. He might be my most underrated content creator on the platform. I think Zagnor is such a wholesome guy. He's so fun. All right. We'll give Mercury the raid when Zagnor's not streaming. But until then, it's going to be a raid Zagnor kind of night. Chat! Very fun stream. Appreciate y'all for stopping by. Aura Pivot? True. True. Aura Pivot. Dude, Aura's so funny, though. All right, chat. Love you guys. Thank you for stopping by. Tomorrow is Wednesday, so it will be the multiplayer Balatro day. We'll be playing against chat, and that'll probably be the entire stream unless we run out of participants. Now, if we run out of participants, I'm just going to run ranked just for something to do, just to mix it up. So tomorrow, BMP for the entire stream. Tune in. Aside from that, sub to the YouTube. Love you too. Thanks, Cheese. Some of the YouTube daily uploads there. Uploading about Balatro. I've been doing a lot more of the pre-recorded vids just because I find stream uploads to be getting kind of old. So we've been playing some Black Deck Gold Stake. Maybe tomorrow, since I performed so badly with Plasma Deck tonight, maybe tomorrow will be Plasma Deck Gold Stake for the pre-recorded video. I think that'd be fun. Doesn't even question that. Okay. I mean, I tell, like, not strangers, but I tell, like, acquaintances that I love them. I think it's fine. I end all my streams with stay safe, sleep well, and have a good one. Love you guys. Thank you for watching. I do love y'all. Anyway, rating Zagnor. Tune in for BMP tomorrow. Rest of the week, we'll figure it out as we go. Love you guys. Stay safe, sleep well. Have a good one. Thank y'all for watching. Join the Discord. Am I the only alive person? Maybe.